What is up, awesome people of the internet? Guys, welcome to another edition of Quita live streaming the game and talking through it. And Mama is in the building, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Y'all, I've been trying to get Mama to join us for a while, and I called her earlier, and she was like, why didn't you tell me yesterday? But Mama is joining us as we watch and talk through the Chicago Sky versus the Dallas Wings. Me and Mama were both in the building when the Chicago Sky played Dallas earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a nail biter game where Rike Gumbawale was shooting till her arm fell off.
Mm-hmm.
But the Chicago Sky still ended up getting the dub, and now we got a rematch, Mama.
Wow. I hope they're able to play the same way or better.
Let's hope so. But we do have a change in the starting lineup. We do have a change in the starting lineup for the Dallas Wings. And Mama, it's because Paige Beckers has, she got a concussion in the last game.
Wow. That's going to make a difference, I think, in the game.
Yeah, so she's out today. So instead of Paige Beckers getting the starting nod again for the Dallas Wings, we have Maddie Siegrist, who is in the starting lineup for the Dallas Wings. So it's Maddie Siegrist, Arike Gumbawale, Dejanay Carrington, Nalissa Smith, and Maisha Hines-Allen. This is a very confusing lineup, in my opinion, Mama.
Oh, do you think so?
Because, you have 3 posts out there. Maddie Siegrist is not really a 3. She's
what
more
other
of a,
choice do they have?
Well, not much.
Okay, so they have to do what they got to do.
they got to figure out. They got to figure out something.
Mm-hmm.
They got to figure out something. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty interesting, I would say, for the Dallas Wings today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did Chicago's lineup change?
No, Chicago's lineup did not change.
Oh, wow.
Also, a thing to note is that the reason why I didn't think they really had another choice is because Ty Harris is listed as questionable. Ty Harris is a point guard, would do a great job starting for this team. However, she is questionable with a knee issue. So it's a lot of players who are dealing with some knee issues this year so far. It's wild. But yeah, so that's Dallas's starting lineup. We do have Maddie Siegrist in the starting lineup, and for the Chicago Sky, we do have the same old lineup that we normally have for the Sky. As we see Courtney Vandersloot at the 1, Ariel Atkins at the 2, Kia Nurse at the 3, Angel Reese at the 4, and Camila Cardoso at the 5. As you know, Mama, I want this lineup to change.
I know. I know.
But it has not changed so far. It has not changed.
Well, he may change it. He may change it as if they continue to win with that same 5 as they did at the end of the game last game, he may not have a choice but to change it.
We'll see.
He may have thought maybe, okay, let's try this out. He's trying things out right now, so it's understandable that he's not quite sure on the 5th person. He knows the 4, but it was obvious that for him to keep Beck Allen in there, that he wanted her to be with those 4 starting.
Actually, Mama, I listened to the post-game presser,
Uh-huh.
and he said that he was trying to put Kia Nurse back in the game in the 4th quarter.
You said that.
Yeah, because we saw she went to the score statement, she came back, and I was wondering what happened with that.
Mm-hmm.
But it turns out he said that the reason why he called her back is because Beck Allen made a 3-point shot. And that's why he was like, oh, okay, Kia Nurse, come back to the bench. Wait a minute. He was looking to put Kia Nurse back in this game.
So he really don't see her value yet then?
He's so in love with the 3. And it's like, come on, man. Beck Allen has way more to offer than just that. All right, guys, we're going to do a watch and talk as the game happens. We got Nalissa Smith and Camila Cardoso jumping it up for both teams. And Mama, we got a lot of people in the chat saying hi to you. So
hello, everyone. Let's go, Chicago.
All right, Chicago win the tip. Courtney Vandersloot with a basketball. What will the Sky do? Get to the Ariel Atkins. To Kia Nurse. Thought about the three-point shot. Angel sets the screen. Kia Nurse gets it to Angel.
Well, at least she didn't turn it over.
Angel was looking to pass. She didn't even look to shoot at all. 3-second violation because Angel got the basketball.
She hesitated.
Well, she didn't even look at the basket.
She hesitated.
Yeah, she was looking
to pass it back out.
Yeah. All right.
Well, at least Kia Nurse didn't turn the ball over when she did the pass, because last game
she did
a lot of passes that were turnovers.
Yeah. Dejanay Carrington mid-range jumper. Camilla sets the screen for. Oh my! Camilla was wide open.
Yeah, she missed her.
Ball goes to Angel. Air balls out of bounds, and it is Dallas basketball.
Yeah, if she would have got it to Camilla, that would have been a basket.
Yeah. All right, so Haley Van Lith is available. Paige Beckers is out with a concussion, and Ty Harris is questionable with a knee issue. We'll see if she plays in today's game for Dallas. Dejanay to Nalissa Smith. Nalissa, jab step. Puts.
Come on, Camilla. You can't get in foul trouble early.
Man, that was a good decision by Nalissa Smith trying to draw that foul on Camilla. Their job needs to be get Camilla out this game because Camilla cooked them in the last game.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're going to play smart.
Yeah, but if Camilla get the second foul in his first quarter,
she's going to have to pull her out. He's going to have to pull her out because it's too early in the game.
Well, and it's going to start the struggle fest for the Sky.
Yeah, but we don't need to struggle early.
I agree. Nalissa makes the first free throw, makes a second.
Angel got to look for her shot. She's got to look for her shot.
Yeah, but she just airballed that mid-range jumper.
I know, but she still got to look for it.
Yeah.
Do a better job at getting to where she want to be. Give it to her.
There we go. Angel gets the ball to Camilla. Camilla, nice pass to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse in the paint gets fouled. Gonna head to the line for 2 shots.
She's usually not going to the rim like that, though.
Not like that, yeah. So, I mean, hey, she got the foul. So that's good.
But maybe she's doing it because she want to show a different range of game.
Yeah, but it's hard to consistently show something that you don't have.
Right. True. I hear you.
Kia Nurse makes both free throws. The score is 4 Dallas to Chicago. Enrique drives to the basket, gets the ball knocked out of bounds of this thing with Dallas. Enrique is trying to get going early, Mama.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Fantastic defense by
Ariel Atkins. I'm so glad she had both hands up, but you know how they call those fouls on her, even with her hands up.
All about Camilla?
Yeah.
Dejanay to Nalissa, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Angel Reese. She is bringing up the basketball, guarded by Maisha Hines-Allen. Oh, wow.
They gave up a foul.
That was a foul on Maisha Hines-Allen. That didn't look great. But thank you so much to Eric for the super chat. Eric says, please stop and like if you have time in comment. Yes, please hit that like button. Also, please send a comment as well. All that does help the algorithm, and let us know that y'all rocking with me and Mama. All right, Ariel Atkins for the quick 3-point shot.
I knew that was off. There you go, Camilla. Take it back up, baby.
Great rebound by Camila Cardoso. She misses the putback. Nalissa Smith gets the rebound, gets the outlet to Enrique Agumbawale. Enrique.
Get off that 3-point line.
Oh,
great
lazy
steal.
Pass to Nalissa Smith, which leads to an Ariel Atkins layup. Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Come on, Ariel. You can get in early foul trouble either.
Ariel Atkins just fouled
especially since Haley is
DiJonai
questionable.
Carrington. Well, I don't understand why. Why is Ariel Atkins even on DiJonai to begin with? Ariel Atkins needs to be on Enrique. Ariel Atkins is the best defender, best guard defender this guy got.
You're right.
So I don't understand that. Thank you so much, Du Jour, for the super chat. Says Coach killed Angel's confidence, in my opinion. Also, where is Beck Allen? To be honest, this coach is bad. I don't think he killed her confidence. I think her confidence is just fine.
Well, I don't know if he changed the way he wanted her to play or not, or if that's her.
Well, he changed her positioning. Like he's making her into a point forward type of player, a player who primarily hangs around the perimeter, and that absolutely changes her game. What kind of pass is that? Come on now, Ariel Atkins throws a horrible entry pass to Camila Cardoso, ends up turning over the basketball. Enrique Gumbawale has it. She's guarded by Angel Reese. Gets it to Nalissa. Back to Enrique and Angel with
she gets
the foul.
That first foul.
All right, the Sky are starting to get in foul trouble. But yeah, I mean, the coach has put Angel in a different position this year, and you know it's an adjustment period. I don't think Angel's confidence is hurting. I don't think so. At least
I don't think her confidence is. Oh, she just got a steal.
Angel Reese with the steal.
Take it, baby. Oh, see, don't give it up, Angel.
You should not have passed that back, Courtney. That's on Courtney Vandersloot. Oh my goodness.
But Angel should have taken it.
No, she wanted to pass. She did the right decision because she was afraid she was gonna miss. So on the fast break, Angel and Sloot was running together. Angel gets it to Sloot. Sloot last second passes it back to Angel. That was a bad situation to put your teammate in.
Yeah.
You knew she was not gonna make that shot. You know, luckily Ariel Atkins ended up getting the rebound and making a bucket. But I'm just saying, like, come on now, like, Sloot, know what your teammates can do.
There you go, Angel.
Angel posts up DiJonai Carrington and gets the bucket to go. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Du Jour, I do agree that Beck Allen should be started. I 100% agree. 100%.
Nalissa. They let her get a 3. Whoa.
Nalissa Smith.
Get her off that line.
Yeah, but Mama, she don't normally make those.
I know, but get off that line. She got confidence, apparently.
Angel tries to get it to Camila.
Yeah.
Turns over the basketball, gets the steal. Okay. Well, hey, if you turn it over, get it back. And that's what she did. So I ain't upset with that.
Give it back to Sloot. Set it up.
Courtney Vandersloot. Pass to Kia Nurse.
Come on, Kip. What was that?
Kia Nurse.
What was that? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, thank you so much, Shay, for the super sticker. It is a thumbs up hand gesture with the words top. Well, thank you so much for your support, Shay. Ariel Atkins gets the steal, goes for the quick shot, misses, gets her own rebound, and now gets fouled.
That's Enrique's first foul.
Yeah. Also, thank you so much, Eddie, for the super chat. Says, hey, Quita, yesterday Fever was a deception. I'm going with the Sky today. I don't like Dallas. Hey. Regardless of who y'all cheering for, I think we're going to have a good game today. This is the only WNBA game on today. So, like, you know, it got to live up to it.
Oh, they got Elizabeth in. Come on, Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Williams. Oh, my God. She misses the layup. Angel gets the putback blocked, I think.
It's kickball. JJ
Kennerly is in the game for Dallas. So lots of changes right now. We are at a timeout, and the Dallas Wings have a 3-point lead, Mama, 11-8.
But both of them are playing sloppy right now. The passes of the ball, it seems like they're not concentrating. I mean, these passes, this is too early for you to be making bad passes. You just started the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it's both teams. It's not just one team. Both teams is passing the ball sloppily. You know.
Yeah, they both got to kind of get it together. It's It's not pretty basketball right now, I would
Mm-mm.
say, for either team.
What's good is a timeout. This timeout is needed.
They both gotta
Like regroup,
get it together.
regroup.
Get it together.
Yeah, because we want to see another good game. I don't like games when uh, either it's a blowout or they just playing. Nobody's playing with heart. I don't like those kind of games. I,
Hmm.
I want to see a real game.
Did you watch the game yesterday, Mama?
Yeah. What game? I watched two games yesterday. I watched the Fever game.
What that a great win by Connecticut?
Yeah, it was. It was. But I thought they were gonna lose because when they lost that lead
I know.
and the Fever came
They
back,
went on like a
Dewana
16
Bonner was
run.
like, "I
Yep.
got this." Dewana was like, she did 3 threes right back. I was like, "Wait a minute."
Hmm.
She was like, I'm carrying the team. I'm putting the team on my back." So she did what she was supposed to do. It's just they lucked out and won. They got their first win, and thank goodness for that. But they
Hmm.
really should have lost after losing that lead. You don't lose that kind of lead when you've been leading all this time.
Yeah.
It's well, when you do, it just shows you're taking the other team for granted. You're taking them for granted.
Yeah.
But
Know your opponent and respect your opponent.
mm-hmm,
Anybody can get got.
that's right. That's right.
Jure, thank you so much for the super chat. Says Chicago needs to slow it down. It'll get better. I agree. They need to slow it down. Calm down.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first quarter. No need to rush. Wow,
Right.
look at that highway. They're showing an aerial view of Dallas, and Mama, look at all
I
that
know
road.
it looks nice, don't it?
That's a lot of road though. Like
That's the way ours look though.
no, with that, it's like that looks like
But they showing
that
roads
looks
on
like
top
that looks
and
like
bottom.
5 different highways.
Yeah, but they're
connecting.
showing up top and
Yeah.
below. So we do have some that looks like that too from the sky.
Yeah, but like all together, it seemed like a lot to me.
Yeah, the 294 interchange with 57. I believe that would look like that too because they built that bridge over. So
Guys, you can watch the game on WNBA League Pass. If you're in Dallas, the game is locally available there. If you are in Chicago, the game is available
on the
U. All right, we're back. Arike Gumbawale with a basketball, guarded by Kia Nurse. Ariel Atkins. But it doesn't matter because Arike Gumbawale gets to the bucket and makes the shot.
So she's going to the hole.
Yeah, she is.
She's not worried about the 3-pointer right now. Come on, Angel.
Oh, great pass. Angel Reese wraparound pass to Elizabeth Williams for the layup. I like that.
Wow.
That was a good pass.
Mm-hmm. That's what she was doing in the last game, doing those good passes.
JJ Kennerly.
Wow. That was a good basket.
Good shot. That was pretty decent defense for Courtney Vandersloot.
Mm-hmm. But she played good defense last game too.
She did, yeah. I was really impressed.
Oh, did she get fouled?
Yeah. Courtney Vandersloot gets to the rim, gets fouled. Looks like that foul is on Nalissa Smith.
That's her first, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, thank you so much, Daryl. Daryl says, Quita, you and your mother are the best.
Thank you.
We're pretty biased, but we agree with you. We agree with you.
Chicago just can't get behind too much. When you start getting behind, besides, beyond 7 points, that's when you have to really think about changing something.
Yeah.
Can't get behind in these games.
All right. Dallas.
Uh-oh. Don't get in foul trouble.
For 3.
Oh, she's at the first. Oh, y'all she's about to start it up.
Arike for 3, Mama. It's about to start.
Yeah, she's feeling it.
It's about to start, Mama.
Come on, Angel. Did they give her a foul?
Nah, it was out of bounds on Maddie Seegers. Great defense by Maddie Seegers.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all.
I thought that was a steal.
Here's a warning. It's about to start, okay? Arike Agumbawale is about to stop. She about to knock down them those threes.
We don't need to see her doing that this game.
Beck Allen for three. She misses. Rebound goes to Angel.
Come on, Angel. Oh.
Jump ball. That's because Tiara McCown was in. You ain't gonna be able to get those shots when she's in the game.
She had like she hurt her arm though. Look at her. She holding her arm like she hurt her arm.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her arm.
Yeah, but you see she holding it like.
Yeah. All right, so Tiara McCowan and Angel are jumping it up.
What are they discussing?
All right, come on.
Get the game going.
Jump up. All right. Chicago wins the challenge.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Sloot
Let's
off
go.
the screen.
Oh. Did she get pushed out?
Sloot gets run out of bounds, and they call a foul. Wait, do they call? I think they call a foul on that.
Oh, she got fouled.
Yeah. Looks like that foul was on J.J. Kennerly.
They got 18 points that quick?
Yup.
Come on now.
Well, Mama, be prepared for Dallas to get their get back.
Well, I know it's revenge. It's revenge
win.
time. I know. But you still got to play.
Yeah.
You got to play the game.
It ain't over till it's over. All right, J.J. Kennerly with the basketball. Gets it to Enrique. Enrique, guarded by Courtney Vandersloot, gets to Dejanay Carrington. She shot about 3-point shot. Decides to take it. Gets her shot blocked. Rebound.
Another jump ball.
Yeah, we got to tie up.
Haley coming
in early in this one.
I'm not sure why.
I thought she played some pretty good minutes.
She did, but I mean, by them being behind, I don't think he should have brought her in yet.
Well, at this point, Courtney Vandersloot is a little bit too old to be playing as many minutes as she plays. And so maybe he's just trying to be like, you know what? I know you're not totally ready yet, but like we'll have you in and
Well, I know, but I'm just saying.
But you're right though, yeah.
She was in rhythm somewhat, and she did get 2 fouls already. She was at the line. Come on, Haley.
Haley with the basketball. Get to the Ariel Atkins. Back to Haley Van Lith. Haley drives to the basket, passes out to Beck Allen to Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins for 3.
Yes!
Ariel Atkins with the 3-point bucket.
There you go.
I like
We needed that. We needed that.
Mm-hmm. Great job by Haley Van Lith in getting a hockey assist. She's not credited for that assist, but she drew the defense in, passed it out to Beck Allen.
Woo!
Beck Allen got it over to Ariel Atkins for the 3. That was very nice. Very, very nice.
Oh, she thought that was going to be a offensive foul.
Haley drives to the basket, gets it to Elizabeth Williams. Will to Michaela Onyenwere.
Come on, Michaela.
Drives,
yes!
gets the bucket.
There we go.
Nice short mid-range jumper by Michaela Onyenwere. And we are tied up, Mama.
Yeah.
We are all tied up.
I like it.
Enrique to JJ to Tiara McCowan.
Underneath the basket there.
Just stands underneath the basket and makes the layup. Dog, she's 6'7". What can you do?
Right.
Beck Allen with the basketball. Beck Allen drives to the rim.
Yes!
Beck Allen with the bucket.
All right now.
Very, very nice bucket for Beck Allen. Enrique, we got a minute and a half left to go in the first quarter. To Tiara. To Dejanay. Dejanay has Michaela Onyenwere on her. Doesn't matter. She gets to the rim. Oh, she misses the shot. Rebound goes to Maddie Segrist. Who getting some offensive rebound. She gets to put back to go. Good bucket from Maddie Segrist. And
Ariel took it right to the basket.
No one can stop Ariel Atkins. She went straight to the bucket, got the layup, and it seemed like Dallas was just slow walking on defense. Enrique to Maddie Segrist. Segrist for 3, misses. Rebound goes to Beck Allen. Beck gets to Haley Van Lith. Haley, less than 40 seconds to go. Haley, guarded by Enrique, to Ewell, to Ariel Atkins.
Come on, girl. Count down.
Atkins
Let's go.
Screen. Ariel Atkins, mid-range jumper. She misses, but there is a foul on the rebound. Wow. Looks like that is a foul on J.J. Kennerly.
That's a third, I think, right?
I think that might be. Man.
Wow.
That's unlucky for JJ. How many fouls is that for her?
They said it's 2.
2 fouls.
2 fouls. I thought it was 3. All right, Elizabeth.
Ewell makes her first free throw.
They pull Maddie out. They bounce back for this quarter.
Yeah. Oh, Beck Allen left too early on that second free throw.
Oh.
We got a lane violation. Lane violation on Beck Allen.
She would have lost the rebound, though, anyway, so it's okay.
JJ with the basketball. Shot clock, game clock is the same. 14 seconds left to go. The two rookies going against each other right now. 8 seconds on the clock. J.J. Kennerly makes her move to the rim. J.J. Kennerly, oh, she misses the shot. Rebound goes to Haley Van Lith.
Come on, take it up!
Kia, what?
She wasn't even paying attention to the clock. She wasn't paying attention to the clock. When she got the ball, all you had to do is turn around and let it go. Let it go.
As y'all can see, Mama's a little frustrated.
I don't understand.
But we have reached the end of the first quarter, guys. The score is 23 Chicago, 22 Dallas. Chicago did mount a really good comeback.
Yeah. Yeah, because they were down, 5 at one point.
Yeah. And it looked like it looked like we were gonna see Enrique start to go off, and Sky mounted that comeback. Dom D says, "You tell him, Mama."
Yeah, because it don't make any sense. Like, look, pay attention to the clock, especially at the end of the quarter. You got to at least get the shot off.
Yeah. Keena says, "Mama always right." Oh, thank you so much, Brandon, for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. It says, "Hey, Quita and Mama, I hope the Sky get another win for you guys. Love the content as always." Salute to you, Brandon. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. It really does help out a whole lot. You know.
I hope they win too.
Yeah.
We need a second win.
Fingers crossed.
I know it's still early in the season, but we need a second win, especially on the road. That would be really nice.
Goro says, "Honored to have met Mama and Quita in person." Yeah. Mama, remember we met Goro at the Chicago State game.
Oh, yeah.
Chicago State game.
Wow. Yes. I remember.
Chicago State versus Arizona? Was that the game? I think it was Chicago
They played,
State versus...
but all I remember is Chicago State played terrible. That's all I do remember. I do remember that. I'm sorry. They did play.
I mean,
I understood, but I'm just saying they played terrible that game.
The level of the players was, you know.
Yeah, yeah. The second game we went to for Chicago State, they played better because they had better players, even though they still lost, but they had better players, and you could tell they were trying to get better talent on the team. But because they're Division I now, right?
Yeah, they've been Division I for a hot second.
Yeah, so.
And they finally joined a conference, so they're gonna get a lot better in terms of the teams they're going to be able to go against.
Oh,
Which
okay.
also means that that they will that they'll be able to recruit better players.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I remember him at Chicago State.
Uh, Girl says I can recall Mama Quita was and Quita was roasting the Chicago State hardcore. I mean, Chicago State's not that great of a team, so we just
We're just telling the
we
truth.
just
I
say
mean,
what we see.
right? It's not a
No offense, like
exactly.
And I know you don't mean it that way, but I just I want people to be like, oh, they hate Chicago State. No, just...
Years ago I went to Chicago State, so I'm not a hater of Chicago State. Okay, all right. So I'm not a hater.
We're starting the second quarter, and Comfort says it's only Mama who wants us to win. Quita is the enemy within. Oh my god! What? How am I the enemy within? Mama.
Oh, I don't know about that.
People be so funny. Hey, like, hey, it's always something about my reactions to Chicago, and people think,
woo,
oh,
good.
That was a great idea. Camila Cardoso tried to get it down low to Angel Reese, but everybody knew what was happening. It got scouted, it got stolen, and Dejanay Carrington easily skies in for the layup, gets it easy to go. Haley Van Lith has the basketball, kicks it up to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse gets her shot blocked. Easy. Ball goes to Enrique Gumbawale. Enrique.
Good rebound by Camilla.
Missed bucket by, I think that was Kayla Charles who missed that. Haley to Camilla to Rachel Banham for three.
Oh, she missed.
She misses.
Yeah.
Darn.
But she does need to keep shooting. Rachel need to keep shooting.
There's a foul on Tierra McCown was attempting a layup, and there was a foul on is that Camila Cardoso? Yeah, that was a foul.
Oh,
on
that's
Cardoso.
A second. Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's a second. And she's like, "Hey, I have my hand straight up."
It doesn't matter. They gonna foul. They gonna call it anyway a lot of times.
Camilla and Aaliyah Boston, them two. The referees get them every single time.
No matter what.
Every time.
Because their hands are up and they're so tall over the person that they're guarding at that time.
They're just very unlucky.
They tower over them, and so they it's like they foul.
Tierra McCowan goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Haley with the basketball. Goes behind the back, gets a double screen, has Kayla Charles on her. Haley to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse.
Come on, Rachel.
Rachel Banham.
Yes!
Rachel Banham for 3.
There you go. There you go.
That's pretty deep 3, too.
Yeah.
I like that. Tierra McCown with the basketball. She gets to the J.J. Kennerly. J.J. Kennerly guarded by Haley Van Lith. Great defense by Haley.
Tied up.
She
tied it up.
That was a great strip by Haley Van Lith. Very, very nice. Thank you so much, Shamika, for the super chat. Says, how does Mama feel about Atlanta this year?
I love Atlanta. I've watched a couple of their games. They're really good. They're really good. I like them.
They love the 3, Mama. They love the 3.
Well, I think all the teams love the 3. If you ask me, everybody's in love with the 3 right now.
Yeah.
Everybody, all these teams, they're building on their 3-point shot, and that's going to make the difference down the stretch.
Yeah. But I will say though, man, was it yesterday? Offensive foul on Dejanay.
I didn't see who she pushed.
But Y'all, Atlanta showed up and showed out yesterday against the Storm, though. Like, dude. Ryan Howard, who I have, personally, Mama, I have been getting on Ryan Howard because I felt like she's been shooting too many threes and whatnot. But her shots, not her threes, but her other shots was falling yesterday. And she ended up with 33 points against Seattle.
Woo! Sloot!
Sloot! Courtney Vandersloot for 3.
All right now.
Ari Atkins. Kayla Charles to Nalissa Smith. Back to Charles. Charles, good pass to Nalissa. Ball was stripped. Goes out of bounds. Brandon, thanks so much for the super chat, says, can we get Mama to take over Tyler Marsh's job? Mama, you want to be a coach?
Oh, no. I do not want that stressful job that man has. That's a stressful job.
You don't want to be a coach, Mama? Come on now.
Nope.
Come on.
It's stressful. He is under stress because he's got to somehow make this team work.
Somehow.
He's got to make this team work.
That's the key phrase, somehow.
Mm-hmm. Somehow he's got to make it work.
Oh, well.
All right, Sloot.
It's working right now. Courtney Vandersloot. Another bucket for Sloot. She had a 3.
Uh-huh.
Now she just got it to the rim. Easy does it.
I want Michaela to get hot.
I do too, yeah.
Last year she did very well, especially down the stretch of the season.
Mm-hmm.
And I know she doesn't get as many minutes, but I don't think they're really looking for her to shoot as much because her defense is good also.
Yeah.
So she may be in there just for defensive stops, but I would like to see her get hot again, like she did last year.
Yeah, she doesn't get that many opportunities.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. She doesn't.
Yeah.
But hopefully she will get more as the games, as the season go along, because they're gonna need her down the stretch.
I agree.
People like her, you want to have in rhythm on a regular basis, because when it really comes down to the mid-season, that's when it's going to really matter.
You want them to peak at the right time.
Exactly.
And the only way they're going to peak is if you've given them some playtime,
Yep.
Throughout the season.
Yep. Look, that's what they're doing with Dana Evans in
Vegas.
In Vegas, because they know they're going to need her down the stretch.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to need her down the stretch. She's a 3-point shooter. She's going to give you that offense, and she is a good defender as well. So why not get her acclimated into the scheme of things right now, and it won't be like, oh, we got to learn something different, or we're not used to playing with her. No, we don't want to see that. All these teams, you're on a team for a reason. That means you need it.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody need to get their touches. I'm glad he's letting her play right now because, the game Thursday, I think she didn't get into the third quarter, I think it was. I don't think she got in the first half at all, if I remember correctly. So I'm glad she's getting in a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we'll see how that.
He's actually got good players. Mixing them correctly is the key, though, and knowing when to pull somebody out.
That's the
thing. It's like, wait a minute. Don't you see what they do? Pull them out. Pull them out. You got some other choices on the bench. Somebody's not playing well, pull them out. You give them 5 minutes. Okay, that's it. Come on out. Regroup. Regroup.
But again, good start by the Chicago Sky. The score is 33 Chicago, 25 Dallas. Chicago is hey, they have come to play, especially in this second quarter. They have it's 10 points so far they scored in the second quarter so far. And key stat of the game right now, Mama. The Sky is shooting 50% from the 3. This is a team that overall has struggled this year from the 3. And today, they are knocking down the 3. Will it stay like that for the rest of the game? Probably not. But, good start, I would say, for the Sky.
I want Angel to get at the basket, though. Angel need to get some points. Need her to get to the basket. Little jumper. Get her little jumper going. Let's go.
Charles. 4-3.
That was a nice 3. That was a nice 3.
Wow.
I don't remember her.
Kyla Charles with the bucket. Rachel Banham.
Ooh,
For
that was
three.
short. I
Ooh.
knew that was short when they left her hand.
Air ball for Big Mama.
She didn't put enough air on it.
So you know Rachel Banham about to get out the game. You airball a three, Tyler gonna take you out. Miss 3-point shot by Enrique Gumbuale. The ball goes out of bounds.
But it stays with the
Stays with Dallas.
Dallas.
And Mama, what I tell you, Rachel Banham goes out. Ariel Atkins comes in the game. He's like, nah, you ain't airballing no threes. You ain't airballing no threes.
Wow.
Oh, Zaza in the game. Isaiah James with the
you know I love Isaiah
bucket.
James. I like her. I really do like her.
I was kind of surprised JJ Kennerly got the Gadian first before Isaiah. But I really like Isaiah. I really like her. Ooh,
all right,
Beck Allen. That was a tough mid-range jumper at the nail. Beck Allen gets it to go.
They just got to keep this lead. Don't, we got 5 more minutes and it's before the halftime. They need to keep it going. Oh,
dang.
Elisa. Oh, she playing rough there, was she?
Well, I think Kia Nurse was just trying to act, but the refs didn't fall for it. Melissa Smith makes the bucket. Kia Nurse to Ariel Atkins to Sloot, who's back in the game. Sloot gets the screen. 2.
Ooh. I thought she was going to get her own.
Missed bucket for Beck Allen. She misses a 3-point shot. Kyla Charles.
Oh!
Mid-range bucket gets it to go.
Oh!
And just like that, Mama, it is a 1-point game. Basketball is a game of runs. Oh, Courtney Vandersloot tries to get to the rim and gets her shot blocked by Nalissa Smith. Nalissa's having a pretty good game today.
Yeah, she is today. She is.
Overall, she struggled so far this year, but she's having a pretty decent game. DeJour, thanks so much for the super chat, says, no, Camilla, Angel needs to get in the paint. Yeah, she has to get... Well, she was in the paint right there.
Yeah.
But who blocked her shot again? Nalissa Smith.
Yep. She blocked it. Yeah, she's got Angel. She's got to do a little bit different with her shot selection when she get into that deep in that paint like that.
Well, and know your personnel, know who's out there, and know who can block your shot. And if you don't want them blocking your shot, you gotta
do a different
move
angle.
Your body.
Right.
Don't do a simple layup.
Right.
Because a simple layup's gonna get blocked.
Yep.
Camilla gets to the Angel. 10 on the shot clock to Ariel to Courtney Vandersloot. Sloot.
We need a basket, y'all.
Ariel passes down low to Angel, who gets fouled.
She had 3 on her.
Yeah.
They surround Angel. It's like all the time when she gets in the paint, she's surrounded by at least 2 to 3 every single time. Look at that. Yep. Yep.
Salute with the basketball. Gets to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse for 3.
Oh!
Misses.
Get that basket. Oh, it's a foul.
Why did you foul her?
There was no need to foul her.
Okay, Kia Nurse misses a 3-point shot and then ends up fouling.
But she's not coming out,
Kyla Charles. I think she fouled Kyla Charles. All right, Dallas with the basketball. We got 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. The Sky had a pretty decent lead, and now it has been cut to just 1-point lead for the Sky.
Oh, come on. Who did that foul?
That's a foul on Ariel Atkins.
On Enrique?
Yeah.
Come on. I think that's her second, too.
That is her second, yeah.
We got to stay out of foul trouble. That's why we can't play fluently, because we always in foul trouble.
Isaiah James with the basketball. Isaiah gets a screen from. Oh, good slip pass. Wow,
Oh,
Nalissa Smith, you better be on your big one
you know what?
today,
She's playing like she did
man.
in Indiana two seasons ago. Remember 2 seasons ago?
Yeah.
This is the way she played.
Wow. Here's the deal. Nalissa Smith has been struggling all year, and that is Camilla's third foul, Mama. Her third foul.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Nalissa Smith has 11 points right now. 11 points for Nalissa Smith, someone who has overall has struggled this season. Maybe this is her breakout game, you know? This is her get right game, I guess. All right, there's a foul on the floor. Looks like that foul is on...
I think it's on Smith.
I think it's on Kyla Charles.
Is it? No, it's on Smith, right?
Oh.
I think that was on Smith.
That's weird. Courtney Vanderson with the basketball.
Come on, Ariel.
Ariel Atkins.
There you go.
There we go.
Use the glass. Use the glass.
Good mid-range jumper for Ariel Atkins. All right. Isaiah flips it up, misses. Nalissa Smith gets the offensive rebound and gets fouled on the putback.
See?
Wow. Y'all, Nalissa Smith, she
playing her game.
One today.
She playing her game today.
Wow.
This is the way we used to see her, like I said, in Indiana. Remember? She was playing like this 2 seasons ago.
Wow. All right, we're all tied up.
Wow. They can't let it get past 5 points by the end of the season. This half, this quarter, they need to keep it within 5. Don't let them go on another run.
All right, now Dallas has a 1-point lead, and the Chicago Sky call a timeout.
They need a timeout.
We will see what Tyler Marsh and his whatever that thing is,
his board.
Yeah, we'll see what that can do, Mama.
Who's in foul trouble on the Sky?
Well,
I know.
Camilla has 3 fouls.
Ariel
Atkins has 2.
Oh, those are the only 2?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's in foul trouble on Dallas?
Kyla Charles, who has 3. That's it.
Okay.
Kyla Charles has 3. JJ Kennerly has 2.
Okay. Well, it's not too bad. Okay. I thought it was worse. But they got to make this 3 minutes count. When he come back in with this from this timeout, they got to run a play and actually get a basket. They got to get a basket. Because if they don't, what's going to happen, Dallas is going to make a run. And we know they can score 6 to 10 points real quick.
Mm-hmm.
The Rike, all she got to do is do her 3-point, and they get the ball back, do a rush shot. There we go. Somebody else setting up another 3. Dejanay wasn't in this time, was she? They took her out, right?
Yeah, I don't think she was just in.
Yeah.
Or maybe she. Yeah, she.
I think they had substituted
She wasn't
her.
just in. I think she's about to substitute in.
That's what they got to worry about now. Is these last few minutes are crucial to the rhythm of the game. I mean, they haven't done bad, but they let them get back in.
Mm-hmm.
It was 33. Was it 33 to 25? And all of a sudden, they passed them.
Oh, Polo at the game. Polo says we are sitting by the wings bench, and you joining the chat. That's commitment right there. That's commitment. You are at the game, but you're like, nah, I still gotta rock out with the awesome people on the internet. Man,
that
salute
is awesome.
to you, Polo. Salute to you, Polo.
That's awesome.
Batfield says, where's Cardoso? She's on the bench. She has 3 fouls already. So she is on the bench.
He has no choice.
Yeah, no choice. No choice.
Elizabeth's going to have to pick it up a little bit and do some scoring. Um, they just not Dallas is not going to let Camilla score like she did last game. They're just trying to shut her down. They're not going to let her get the ball like she did.
Well, and the best way to shut her down is to get her in foul trouble.
Yeah, but I'm saying also
that way she feels like she can
play aggressive.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, Michaela, Camilla, and Courtney Vandersloot are all wearing A1s, Asian new shoes. They're all wearing
the blue
version.
ones, yeah.
Sloot with basketball. Ooh, gets to the.
Ooh, oh, she got fouled.
Ball goes to E. Will, who gets fouled. She's gonna head to the line for 2 shots. That wasn't much contact.
No, it wasn't, but they called it anyway.
Yeah. Good bucket by hey, no, y'all see Nola Henry?
Yeah, I liked her from Rival.
Team Rose head coach.
Yeah.
She is on the bench helping out Chris Koklanis in his first year with the Dallas Wings. I hope she comes back to coach Team Rose. I thought that was a really good team.
Mm-hmm.
And it won the whole thing. So, like, again, shout out to Team Rose. All right, DJ Carrington with the basketball.
Oh, they did put it back in, like you said.
To Nalissa. Guarded by Angel.
That was a
Angel
good
gets the steal. Courtney Vandersloot. That was a bad pass, too.
But Ariel made good on it. She made good on it.
Ariel Atkins with the 3-point bucket. Polo says, Quita, you know me and my nephew had to join the chat. Hey, mama.
Hey.
Well, thanks for joining the chat, but I gotta say, close out this chat and watch the game in person. If you are there and you close, hey, take some videos of the game, okay? Take some videos and photos of the game. Thank you so much for joining us, but like truly, watch that game and enjoy it. You and your nephew, okay? Enjoy it.
Come on.
Ariel Atkins with the basketball. Gets it to Courtney Vandersloot. Sloot. Almost got the ball stripped. Gets it to E. Will.
Come on. 4, 3, 2, Angel.
Angel. And once again, Angel gets her shot blocked.
She is getting her shots blocked every time. Because it's 3 people surrounding her. Once shot, you ain't got nothing. Oh.
Elizabeth Williams makes the jumper at the buzzer. They're gonna count it for right now. They're gonna review it at the next dead ball timeout. I don't think that was. I don't think they got it off in time.
I mean, it takes at least 1 second to get the ball in. So watch this.
Yeah, she didn't get it off in time.
Yeah, almost.
Didn't get it off in time. Arike Gumbawale with the basketball. Arike gets fouled.
See, she was driving right to the basket.
Yeah.
She ain't trying to do the 3-pointer right now.
Cody says Angel doesn't jump and releases the ball at her shoulder at her shoulder height. Yeah, I do think that, like, you know, they are working with Angel on her you know, shot selection and all that stuff at the rim, but like, yeah, she has to get the ball up higher. She has to get the ball up higher.
But I think the problem is when she's in the paint, she's surrounded.
Yes.
She gets surrounded so quickly.
Yes.
And it makes her lose focus, I think.
I know, but that's even more of a reason why you need to keep the ball high.
True.
You know, and again, like, you know, we are big Angel fans here.
Mm-hmm.
However, there's just some stuff that she just has to work on, and she is working on it. It's just, you know,
well, her change in the
it's
position is a change for her too.
Mm-hmm.
So she's learning this new position, and also it seemed like she's doing more passing and other things to get her team involved.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Shamika, for the wow. That's thank you for the super chat, Shamika. Shamika is on a roll. Oh, missed shot. That was an air ball by Enrique Gumbawale. Courtney Vandersloot
Come on, babe. There you
to
go. There you
he
go.
will gets the layup to go.
There
nice.
you go.
All right. Thank you so much, Shamika, for the super chat. Says to help cover Mama's celebrity fee.
Thank you. Thank you.
DJ Carrington with a mid-range jumper of her own. Yeah, Mama's a celebrity, man.
Oh.
Mama is a celebrity.
Come on, Angel. Take your basket, baby. Take your basket. Oh, she got to pass it back out.
Angel gets it to E. Will. E. Will misses the shot. Rebound goes to DJ Carrington. DJ Carrington. Ooh, nice pass.
To Maddie, yeah.
To Maddie Segrist for the layup. That was nice. Very, very nice.
It's a 1
thank
point
you so much,
game.
Du jour, for the super chat. Says, what happened to the pump fake Angel? Pump fake, yes.
Yeah.
Pump fakes work. And also, keep the ball up high. Keep the ball up high. Because you don't want no shorty blocking your shot. Because you got the ball so low. Oh, I just realized that DJ Nate got pink hair.
Oh. she did change it from Thursday. She didn't have pink hair Thursday.
I don't remember her having pink hair.
No, it wasn't pink Thursday.
I think she got multiple wigs that like of different colors.
Probably so.
Sloot. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Sloot goes.
Ooh. Did she get fouled? Oh, she did get fouled.
Sloot misses the 3. The rebound. On the rebound, there is a foul.
Nalissa.
There's a foul on Nalissa Smith. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Angel.
I mean, I think that that probably is a no call, foul call. But the refs call it, and Angel makes her first free throw. Makes her
second one. All right.
1.6, and we are done with the second quarter, guys. The score is 46. Chicago Sky 43. Dallas Wings. The Chicago Sky are trying to complete the victory schedule against the Dallas Wings.
Wouldn't that be nice if they are
that
able
would
to
be
do
very
that?
nice. We'll see what happens. But they do have a 3-point lead at halftime. Mama, how do you feel about the first half?
Well, I don't feel necessarily good. They playing decent, but I think they got to pick it up a notch in order for them to win Dallas, because I think the second half is always better, more energy seems, especially that third quarter. Those first 5 minutes of the third quarter seems to be the time when whatever team is down, they come out with a vengeance and they're ready to play. So they can, like I said, they can score 10 points real quick, and it's hard for the Sky to play from behind and actually win. So I just want the Sky to stay ahead. Like I said, stay within 5 points. You got a shot. Let's try not to get beyond 5 points. But other than that, it's okay. I feel okay at this moment. But depending on how they come in on the third quarter, we'll see.
Yeah, we will absolutely see how this continues to go, guys. A quick numbers check, guys. Nalissa Smith is leading all scorers right now with 11 points. She's been doing her thing so far in this game. We'll see how that continues. I think this is the most points she scored all season so far. Okay. So we'll see how that continues to go. Enrique Gumbawale, just 5 points. Not that much for her. She's bound to go off in the second half.
Because she's been going to the rim. She's been going to the rim rather than shooting the 3-pointers today, which is different. I think because she wants the fouls. but she didn't do good at the free throw line. I think she had one or two at the free throw line. So, you know,
Uh,
did she have one of two?
oh no, Enrique didn't go to the free throw line.
I thought she went to the free throw line.
I think you're thinking about Nelissa went to the free throw line.
Well, I know she did. I thought she did. Okay.
Dejanay Carrington, 6 points so far for her. And she's, playing defense as she normally does. Kyla Charles has 5 points off the bench. And Tierra McCowan with 3 for Dallas. And for the Chicago Sky, it's a little bit of everybody. We have Ariel Atkins leading the team right now with 9 points.
Okay.
Courtney Vandersloot with 8 points.
Mm-hmm.
Kia Nurse, 4. Angel, 2. E. Will, 3. Beck Allen, 4. We'll see how everybody continues to go from here.
So, Camilla hasn't shot a basket yet.
Yeah, Camilla, she's just 0 for 1.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
she's not scored
she's
yet.
not a factor in today's game like she was last game.
Yeah.
They're making sure of that.
Well, also, it's about the Sky guards really looking for her.
Mm-hmm.
And they made a point in basically like the first play, it seemed like last game.
Yeah, she got the first play, to get her going.
You have to do that. You consistently, you need to really go to Camilla early every single game.
Yeah.
Get her involved early so that way when she get in foul trouble, it's you can work it out.
And that's probably one of the reasons why she is in foul trouble too, because her offense is not.
I just refreshed my scores and I'm off.
Okay.
I just refreshed my scores. Nelissa has 13.
Okay.
Enrique 6. Dejanay 8. Maddie 4. Tierra 3. Kyla Charles 5. Ariel Atkins 14.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's carrying.
I don't know why
so she's carrying the team right now.
Yeah. 14 points for Ariel Atkins. She is 2 of 3 from the field. And also, Enrique Gumbawale did shoot a free throw. She was 1 of 2.
Oh, so I was
when
correct.
I refreshed, it showed. So you was right.
So I'm watching the game. I'm watching the game.
Mama was right the whole time. I know. That's on me. Usually my stats update, but for some reason it didn't.
Okay.
So I just refreshed.
Okay.
But yeah, 8 points for Courtney Vandersloot, 4 for Angel, Kia Nurse 4, E. Will 7.
Oh, she got 7?
Yeah, we'll see.
Wow.
We'll see how this goes. I mean, because remember she had those 3 free.
The free throws.
Yeah. But yeah, that's where we are right now. But again, thank y'all for rocking with me. My name is Quita. That's Mama, and we are doing a watch and talk through this game. So hopefully that's of interest to y'all as we are talking through the Chicago Sky versus Dallas Wings. This is the only WNBA game that is happening tonight, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I am aware there is a NBA game that is happening right now. But I thank y'all so much for rocking with us as we talk through some WNBA because yeah. All right, let's actually before we go to break, Mama, we about to take a quick break for halftime. But before we do that, we just got a super chat come through, so I just want to read that real quick.
Okay.
Then we're gonna go to break. Let's see. D Time, thank you so much for the super chat. Says 8 blocks and 10 shots missed around the basket. I assume you're trying to make a dig on Angel. I assume that's what that is. Now, they do have 8 blocks. The Dallas Wings do have 8 blocks compared to 3 blocks for the Chicago Sky. Or maybe this is just an overall comment about the Chicago Sky. I mean, here's the deal: when you have tall players and or players who are looking to block shots, you have to be more complicated with your delivery. You can't just put it straight up, because if it's a 6'7" person or a 6'4" person who knows how to block shots, they're gonna block your shot. Instead, you're pump faking.
Yep.
You're making you're making them think you are maybe doing a reverse layup. You're pivoting your body to to shield away from the block. You're doing other stuff
Right.
to not just wait
Go straight up
and get blocked. So I do think overall, like we just need to see a variety.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see a variety of of play at the rim. And D says no, the entire team. Yeah, it's just something that we do more. Okay,
Right.
You know what you're up against. You can't just be simple. Okay.
Because they're looking to block.
They're looking to
block you.
They're looking to block.
And they should be looking to block. That's just the name of the game. Why are you not going to try to block somebody at the rim? Everybody's doing that.
Yeah. And it's just like, y'all are good players. We know you know how to finish at the rim. We know you can pump fake and do jelly layups and make it more complicated for the opposing team. We know you can do that. Just do it.
Mm-hmm.
You got this. Come on, Sky. Right now you got the lead. That's great. That's great. But gotta keep it going. Gotta keep it going. All right, guys. With that being said, again, thank y'all so much to all the people who have given super chats already. We really do appreciate your financial support of the channel.
Thank you.
And Mama needs a celebrity fee.
I don't know what that looked like, but anyway.
Oh man. All right, so guys, we are going to take a quick break. I'm going to play some music as per usual during our breaks, and then we will see you right back here in about 10 minutes as we start the second quarter, okay?
Second half.
ladies and gentlemen, we are back as we get ready to start the third quarter, guys. Again, we have a 3-point lead by the Chicago Sky. The score is 46-43. This is the rematch game. The first game between these two teams happened a couple days ago in Chicago, the game that the Chicago Sky ultimately ended up winning. And we will see what happens in the second half. We saw Arike Ogunbowale in that previous game go off in the third quarter, so we'll see what she does. And we start off with a Chicago Sky steal. Good job. Courtney Vandersloot gets it to Camila Cardoso.
Oh, Camila!
Oh, no.
Man.
Oh, no, Camila. That was such a good look.
It was.
Carrington has the basketball, gets fouled by, is that Ariel Atkins?
I think it's Ariel.
No, that's a bummer.
She did get out of the way. But they gave a couple calls to Chicago.
It didn't really like a foul to me. But
no, it wasn't a foul, but they gave a couple calls to Chicago too that wasn't really a foul. So
yeah,
it's okay.
Ugh.
Don't challenge. It's too early in the game. Oh, Ariel got 2 fouls.
Oh, they are challenging it.
I know, but I'm saying, does Ariel have 2 fouls?
This will be her third.
Oh, that's why he's doing it then.
Yeah, this will be her third. We got a super chat. Shout out to Eric for the super chat. Thank you so much, Eric. Says, come on, Sky. Come on, Knicks. Need another 2 for halftime to comment. Please stop and like. Yes, stop and hit that like button and whatnot. And looks like Eric is rooting for the New York Knicks. Mama, do you care? New York Knicks or the Pacers?
I want the Pacers.
Okay.
Sorry, people. I want the Pacers. Is this game 6 for them?
Yes, I want to say.
I think they 3-3.
No, the Pacers are winning.
No, I'm saying so it's 3-2 then.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
3-2.
All right. So the Pacers just need to win tonight to close it out.
Yeah, they barely have the lead right now.
Oh, I think they'll do it.
We're at halftime of that game.
Yeah.
But if y'all didn't know, Mama love basketball. Period.
Yep. Men and women.
She watch it all.
Yep.
She watch it all. Right now, I have not been watching that much of men's basketball.
But I have.
But Mama has.
Yeah.
She is still 100% tapped into everything that's happening. And yeah, she rooting for Indiana.
Yep.
Half Pint says, if they can play steady like they did in the first half, I hope Arike stays off the heater and Dejanay stays subdued. Yeah. I mean, because Arike can go off at any point. Oh, wow. Did you see that glittering, that's not a, anyway. The referee has a gold chain on.
Oh.
I just saw a glimpse of that on his neck.
So they lost the challenge.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Mm-hmm. So you gotta let us sit for a minute.
Shouldn't have done that challenge, but it's okay.
I don't know how they didn't win it because that wasn't a foul.
Debatable. That's the thing. It has to be very, very obvious that it's not a foul. That was a debatable one where the refs could have held their whistle, but at the end of the day, was it a foul? Yeah. Was it a small foul? Yes. Should it have been called?
She actually literally got out of the way, so she really didn't touch her though. That was the thing. She didn't touch her at all.
She did touch her though.
No, she did. Did you see it when they did the replay?
I think she got some part of her. Because otherwise it wouldn't have.
It's like,
yeah.
But I'm saying
that's it.
No, but that's not a foul though. That's not a foul that you would let stick.
That's a foul that would stick.
It shouldn't though.
However,
It shouldn't though. Not
that
especially under
it shouldn't
review.
have been called to begin with.
Right, but under a review, it shouldn't have stuck. That's my point. It should have been reversed.
Yeah. I'm just not surprised they didn't reverse it because technically there was.
Come on, Camilla.
Camilla misses the shots. There is a blocking foul.
But she's going to the line.
And she's going to go to the line for 2 shots. And Maisha is like, hey, I just got ran over. How's that a foul? If anything, that's a foul. And she was outside the restriction area, too. Yeah, that could have been a charge.
But they not challenging it, though.
Because they'll lose that, too. Camila Cardoso to the line.
What is Enrique doing? Walking.
Trying to entertain herself.
Oh.
Goro says, Quita, since you are a White Sox fan, do you hate the Cubs like others? No, I don't.
No.
I'm a Chicago fan. Hey, I'm rooting for all things Chicago. I am. So, all the sports teams, I'm rooting for them. You know, I'm going to go to games. I have not gone to a Cubs game, but I have watched them. Like, when they were on their road to the World Series, I watched all the games, and I went to the parade after they won and all that stuff. Like, I rock with Chicago. But yeah, I don't dislike the Cubs at all. Even though the only baseball games I go to are the White Sox. Mainly because I rock with the South Side.
Right.
That's why. And I'm not a fan of the North Side.
Oh, a steal!
DJ Carrington gets the steal. DJ Carrington.
She was waiting on that one, too. She was waiting on that one.
Wow. Man, mama.
See, you have to watch those kind of plays right there. She hungry. Come on, girl. Take it.
Angel misses the shot, gets the putback, misses that as well, but she's got fouled. She's headed to the line for her free throws.
She knows it. But you know what? I do love the fact that she keeps working at it.
Yeah.
She keeps working at it.
Angel has to work on
bringing that ball up.
Yeah. She has to.
She did better last year at it. I think, like I said, this new role, she's getting adjusted, and it's going to take a lot more.
At least she made her free throws. We'll see if that helps her.
Don't let her go right to... Oh, Camilla!
No.
Why did somebody else come over and help her?
And now you don't have a challenge, so you can't even...
But why didn't somebody else come over and help her? You already know she got 3 fouls.
Camila Cardoso with her 4th foul. Oh,
they gave it to Angel. Okay. All right,
they gave it to Angel. I thought that was on Camila.
I thought so, too.
D-Time gave a super chat. Thank you so much for that. It says, hey, Mom, did you play basketball a couple of years ago?
No, I've never played professional basketball. Only in high school when we used to play gym. When we do gym, that's when I played basketball.
Yeah, Mama, she don't play, but she watch a lot.
But I was very active as a young person, so I played just sports in general, like piggy ball with the softball and stuff. So I played sports all the time, but nothing professional, nothing organized, just as part of school activities or part of neighborhood activities.
Rachel Bam gets the good bucket. Nalissa Smith with the basketball tries to get it to Dejanay. The ball was almost stolen. She gets it to Maisha Hines-Allen. Maisha misses the shot. Rebound goes to Dejanay, and she is fouled.
That's on Sloot.
Yeah, it's fouling Courtney Vandersloot.
I think that's a second, right?
I think it might be. Yeah.
Can't get Sloot in trouble either.
Yeah, you need your PG to Oh
Stay
no,
on the floor.
actually I think that
That's her first?
Maybe there's just one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's good. Oh, he still got Camilla in there, even though she got 4.
He's probably like, hey.
Oh no, she got 3. That was on Angel, right?
Oh yeah, that was on Angel. Oh,
jump off.
Did you see that shove after the fact by Maisha Allen? Her and Kia Nurse was trying to get that basketball, and Kia Nurse pulled it away, and, and then Maisha was like
hit in the back. Yeah.
And you see how that didn't turn into anything. And
I know.
That's not a big deal.
This is basketball.
This is basketball. But if this was another game
and another person, then they make such a big deal of
every
little thing.
This would be articles about that that interaction, which is nothing. It's basketball.
Yep.
I just wanted to point that out, though. So y'all could just see how
ooh, in and out
physical and how much
that went in and out
in the game. I'm just saying.
Maddie Seacrest
traveled. They didn't call the travel, but they do call a foul. She traveled with the basketball though.
Who was that on though? Was that on Rachel?
I
think it was on Rachel.
Yeah, it was on Rachel. Yeah.
Keep missing your shots. Keep missing your shots.
Mama rooting for Maddie Seeger's downfall in this game.
Even though I like her, but not in this instance. Miss your shots. They often, if they miss the first one, they'll make the second one most of the times.
So she does just that. Kia Nurse with the basketball. Gets it to Courtney Vandersloot. Courtney for the long 2, misses. Rebound goes to Melissa Smith. I don't know why she shot that. That was not an in-rhythm shot. Good job by Angel breaking up that pass. Knocks it out of bounds. All right, Dallas to inbound basketball. Maisha Hines-Allen has it. Maisha to Maddie Segrist. Segrist to Nelissa Smith, who misses the shot. Rebound, Angel. She goes to take it up herself.
Okay, somebody else come get the ball. Somebody get the ball.
Angel going up against Maisha Hines-Allen.
Oh, see what I'm saying? Didn't I say somebody else come and get the ball?
Turnover.
3 times.
Maddie Segrist.
Tell me why they didn't come and get the ball. Nobody came and got the ball.
Man. That was bad.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, I don't know what that was, Sloop.
Courtney, that was
I don't know what that was.
Wow. You lucked out. You lucked out by Enrique losing control of the basketball.
No, Enrique really is not in the game, it seemed like.
Yeah.
She's not in rhythm or nothing.
She's she's struggle festing today.
Yeah.
Struggle busting. All right. Can the Sky make something positive happen on this trip?
Come on. It's half of the quarter gone.
Rachel Banham with the basketball. Gets to Courtney Vandersloot. Courtney. Back to Rachel. To Kia Nurse. Back to Rachel. Rachel goes for a 3-point shot. This is not the type of offense you need to be playing. This is not the type of offense where you got your skyscrapers down low and all you do is make multiple passes around the 3-point line and shoot a 3.
Take it inside.
Run plays for your post players. Run plays.
Yep.
And when they're open, give them the basketball.
Camilla should win this tap, but we'll see.
All right, we got Camilla versus Dejanay Carrington for the... Oh, Camilla tips it over to Angel.
Yes.
That was nice.
Now, that was a good shot, the way she did that.
And you know that was on purpose, too. Camilla, that was a connection between Camilla and Angel on that layup. That was nice. Enrique with the basketball. Gets it to Dejanay. Dejanay Carrington gets into the lane. Dejanay throws it up, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Maddie Segrist. She gets her shot blocked. There's bodies all on the floor. Maddie Segrist has it, and she is fouled by...
Who was she fouled by? I didn't see...
And Alyssa Smith's still on the ground.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies on the floor.
Yeah. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Diana says pile up. Yeah, basically. Basically.
Watch this. Yeah, look at this.
We see Camilla, Rachel Bannum, Nalissa Smith, and Maddie Segrist fall. Maddie Segrist gets up
that
first.
fourth one is on Camilla.
Oh, no, I think that's on Angel.
No, that was Camilla, right?
They call Angel for it.
Oh. Well, it's good that they did because Camilla already had 3. There hasn't been a lot of scoring this quarter from either teams.
Yeah, this is a pretty low scoring quarter.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dallas only has like 10 points. It's got like 8. There's not a lot of scoring at all. All right, Rachel Bannum with the basketball. Beck Allen gets to the rim. She gets fouled. There's a foul on Maddie Segrist. And Beck Allen's going to head to the line for 2 shots. Oh, the Sky are doing well at the free throw line.
14 to 15.
Wow. They're making their free throws tonight. This is the team that's like pretty bad at free throws league-wide. Beck, I think we jinxed her.
Yes.
Camilla gets the rebound, misses, gets the rebound again, gets the put back up and in. Chicago Sky 57, Dallas Wings 53. Maisha Hines-Allen. Tarike. Back to Maisha. Great pass to Alyssa Smith and Beck Allen with the block. Okay. I like that. Courtney Vandersloot gets a screen. Sloot to Rachel Bannum. Cross court pass to Beck Allen. Beck Allen off of one leg. Makes the bucket.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Hey, Bernadine, your comment came at a not so great time because that was a great cross court pass from Rachel Bannum to Beck Allen to get her a good look in the mid range. Beck Allen with the basketball. Beck passes to Angel. Good pass, Angel.
Yes, Angel. There you go.
The layup.
There you go, Angel.
Try.
She's been working so hard trying to get her baskets in. She's been working hard.
Well, she got it. Man, that was a good block by Rachel or Beck Allen. Why do I keep saying Rachel Bannum? Beck Allen. Okay.
Rachel not on the floor right now, is she?
Yeah, Rachel passed it to Beck for that other shot.
Wow.
Yeah.
They heating up, as they say.
Yeah.
They heating up.
Tori says, I'm gonna need a Beck Allen jersey now. I mean,
I agree.
Go on and order that jersey. It'll probably be here in about a week or so. Buy that jersey right now. You can buy it on the Chicago Sky. They have a shop website, a store on their website where you can go and buy some merch. Buy it, buy it, buy it. I am always of the mind that, hey, we need to financially support these ladies and financially support the WNBA. So
yes,
buy the jerseys. Yes, the money doesn't personally go to the players themselves, but it goes to the teams. It goes to the league. That goes to
overall
pay the players.
It helps.
So please buy tickets to games. Me and Mama, hey, we've been paying for season tickets for a long time, and we ain't stopping. I've even been paying for years for season tickets to the Red Stars. And I have not even gone to a Red Stars game this entire year, Mama.
I know you have.
Because I've been so busy.
I know.
I have not even had, like last year, I barely went to any games for the Red Stars.
The year before, though, we went to a lot of games. Yeah.
But like for years, I've been paying for season tickets for that too. Just because I am of the belief that if you say you support something, You need to put your money
where your
mouth
is.
is.
That's
you
right.
say, oh, it's so valuable. Women's sports is so important and blah, 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 blah,
But
blah.
where's your support?
And all you do is watch it on TV and like social posts. And that's good. If you don't have the funds to do it, absolutely that's good. But if you got the funds, financially support these ladies. Financially support the leagues. Financially support.
Oh, she was about to do that 3-pointer.
Yeah. Mike Shines Allen with the basketball.
Oh,
terrible pass. Threw it out of bounds. Tried to get it to Dejanay Carrington, but she must have mistook her for somebody who was sitting in the crowd. Not so great. Not a good pass by Mike Shines Allen. Camila Cardoso with the basketball turns faces. Camila. Inside, Camila.
She almost got it.
But you see who she was going against, right?
Yeah.
Tierra McCowan.
Yeah.
Dejanay Carrington goes coast to coast. Gets the layup to go. That was nice.
Dejanay is playing good this season. That was
nice. Very, very, very nice.
Oh, Slew!
Ball knocked out of bounds, stays with the Chicago Sky. DeJour and Shamika are killing it with these super chats, mama.
Wow.
DeJour gave another super chat, says, come on, 5, let's go 5, fix that field goal, let's go 5. Yeah, 5, a.k.a. Angel Reese. Yeah, let's go, Angel. Even she's on the bench right now, but she will be coming back probably midway through the fourth quarter, and she's going to close out this game as she did the last game. And so, when she comes in, let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, okay?
Yeah, we need And
speaking of making it happen, Isaiah James in the paint gets it to go. And Camilla called for the offensive foul.
Oh, that's her fourth and now.
E.
Will got to come in.
Man.
Just when she was really making an impact. Oh, yeah. I thought it was 5, but it's 4. Come on, get up on her.
3-point shot, miss. Beck Allen with the rebound. Gets to the Courtney Vandersloot. Sloot, what you gonna do? Gets a screen from E. Will. Sloot to the rim. Gets knocked down, and there's a foul.
That's not a jump ball. She doing her hands like this. Ain't no jump ball. You fouled her.
Dejanay is doing her like Carmelo Anthony impression. You see the Band-Aid? Remember Carmelo Anthony wore the Band-Aid and it was more like a fashion thing, and I think the NBA forced him to stop doing that. They were like, ain't nothing wrong with your face.
Oh, Enrique
Gumawale.
She still couldn't get it. She tried
get the momentum going.
Missed
the 3-point shot. Courtney Vandersloot has the basketball. Sloot gets the screen. Sloot gets it to, wasn't that travel?
Oh,
Michaela Onyenwere. That was a nice sidestep. I thought she may have traveled on that, but makes the bucket inside. Dejanay Carrington misses the shot.
Dejanay is the one that the engine that's running for them right now.
She's trying, but she just missed that shot.
Yeah, but she still is the engine.
Ariel.
Ooh, she got clobbered. Dejanay ain't playing, is she?
Ariel was like, good pass, Sloot. Good pass. Let me on up for this layup. Out of nowhere. Boom. Dejanay Carrington.
Wow.
At least she helped up. But that was pretty funny. It was boom. Dejanay.
She's playing hard.
She is. She's playing hard. She is. We got some super chats. Thank you so much, Sweet Home Bama, for the super chat. Says, win this game, Sky. Hello, Mama Q.
Hello.
And Quita. How's Mr. President? Well, Mr. President is doing well. He got a little antsy when Mama came in. So I had to let him out. He did his Zoomies, and he was so excited to see Mama. And now he is in his room. Well, not his room, my room.
Yeah.
Him and Princess are locked up right now because they do too much. And Mama, you seem so dark in this photo, in this video. So let me turn another camera real quick, guys. Let me turn in another camera real quick. Listen to music for 2 seconds, and I'm gonna make Mama look brighter. We are back. Now, Mama looks much brighter now. I looked over. I was like, why does Mama look so dark?
It's because of the sun went down.
Wait. Ariel Atkins is shooting a technical free throw? What happened?
I don't know.
See.
Oh, it was upgraded to a flagrant.
Oh, DeJounet's foul was upgraded to a flagrant 1. So Ariel
had to shoot 2.
Yeah.
And they get the ball.
Yeah. Was that a flagrant? I don't think so. I mean, I think it was a hard foul. I don't think it was a flagrant, though, personally.
I didn't think it was a flagrant either, but...
yeah. I would have been okay if that didn't get upgraded. What do y'all think? Did y'all think that was a flagrant? I don't know. To me, it didn't look like one. Beck Allen goes for 3. She misses. Great rebound by Elizabeth Williams, who gets fouled. Shamika says, "What do we have to do to get a Mr. President cameo?" Okay, Mama, maybe. Okay, let's do this. Let's make a goal. Let's make a goal of, I don't know, what's a good goal? Let's say if we get 4 more super chats.
You gonna bring Mr. President out?
Mr. President will make a cameo.
Okay. Well, what about Princess?
Well, her too. but 4 more, if we get 4 more super chats, I will bring Mr. President out of captivity. All right. So that's the goal of whatever amount you all want. But yeah, 4 super chats. And I will get Mr. President. Okay.
Only for a few minutes, because you know he ain't gonna sit down too long.
But he's gonna be roaming around.
Yeah.
Trying to find something to put in his mouth, as dogs do. Like Mr. President, he's always doing something, and he's always trying to bark at somebody, and it's very, very loud. This dog is very loud, very, very.
To be such a little dog.
I'm telling you, hey, can't nobody sneak up on me, because Mr. President will notify me before they even get close. Mr. President will notify me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a benefit, and it's also a curse at the same time, Mama.
Oh, good rebound.
Kia Nurse has the basketball. Gets it to Haley Van Lith. Haley, good defense by Dallas. Nice job by the 2 rookies, Isaiah James and JJ Kennerly. That was JJ who just put her hands in there and was like, "Hey, I'm gonna tie you up."
Mm-hmm. Come on, Haley.
Yeah, Mr. President basically is my hype dog. He basically is. Wow. You see how JJ jumped?
Oh, wow.
And she gets the steal. JJ Kennerly gets it to Maddie Seegers for the layup. That was nice.
Watch the clock.
All right, we got 12 seconds on the clock for the third quarter. 8 seconds left now. Haley Van Lith with the basketball. Haley gets the screen, gets it to Michaela on your way there. Michaela missed the shot.
All right, the end of the third quarter.
We have reached the end of the third quarter, and the Chicago Sky have expanded their lead, Mama.
Yeah.
66-59. It was I believe, 3-point lead coming out of halftime. And now we have a
6-point lead.
It's a sizable lead.
Yeah, but that
7-point lead.
But this was actually a low-scoring third quarter.
Yeah, this really was
a very low-scoring third quarter.
Yeah, usually like we see a lot of strides being made in the third quarter, but it's pretty mundane.
So I think the game is going to come down to the wire.
I hope so, because Mama, we saw some amazing games yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Close games. Whether that was Atlanta versus Seattle, whether that was Connecticut versus Indiana, whether that was the Aces game that wasn't close.
No, that wasn't close. They did, that was a runaway train there. I turned it off. I'm like, I'm not watching this no more.
And the New York Liberty game that wasn't close either. But it was another game that was on yesterday that I watched. I was like, heck yeah, this was very, very close as well. Darn it. What was that game? That was
I only watched the two.
Lynx versus Mercury. Mama, that was a game.
Oh wow.
Nafisa Collier was out.
Why
was
she out?
Alyssa Thomas was out too. I forgot what her injury was. I forgot.
Who won that game?
I forgot. Her we ended up seeing the Lynx barely win.
Are they still undefeated?
Yeah.
And the Liberty is undefeated.
Yeah.
Those are the only two teams that are undefeated, right?
Yeah. But Mama, that was a down to the wire game. Down to the wire.
Wow.
So we were treated to some great games yesterday, and we will see what this finish has to offer, because this is the only game that is on today. Only WNBA game that is on today. De Jour got the super chat party started. Thank you so much, De Jour. And thank you so much. Corinne says, bring him out.
You might as well go on and get them.
Hey, we got two more super chats
we got two more
left to go. Two more super chats left to go, and I'm getting up. Yeah, De Jour says we need 2 more super chats for a doggy cameo. Also, the Pacers are ahead. Okay. Candy says the Pacers are ahead. Let's see what the score is.
I think New York has run out of gas. They had to play so hard these last 2 games.
Yeah.
They've had to play so hard.
Well, and wasn't the Pacers winning 3-1? They're winning the series. And it's hard for a team.
No, I thought it was 2. No, you could be right. 3-1, and then New York won the last 2 games. Because they didn't have. Wait a minute, take that back. I think it was 2-1, and then the Pacers won. Then it was 3-1, and then they won the last game.
Oh. All right, we're starting in the 4th quarter. Haley Van Lith with the basketball gets it to
Ariel
Atkins. Ariel tries to pass it down low.
It's got it.
Ball was knocked out of bounds. It is staying with the Chicago Sky. Guys, why are we talking about the Indiana Fever? Wow.
Oh, that was a nice 3.
Can I say 3-point bucket? Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching.
Yeah, they had a 10-point lead.
That was Ariel Atkins for that 3. If you
I think Elizabeth got that foul.
If you're wondering. It's a 10-point lead, Mama.
That's what I'm saying. It's a 10-point lead. I mean, this is, they should stay that. They should just keep building on this. Keep building. Keep defending.
Let's see. Kyla Charles is fouled. She's going to have to line for 2 shots.
I think Kia Nurse fouled her.
Yeah. Yeah, what happens next? Yeah, Haley is she's putting in some good minutes.
Yeah.
Like, again, that 3-point shot by Ariel Atkins, didn't Haley pass her the ball for that? Like, good assist for her. She's doing well.
I like Haley.
Y'all know
Well, you know I
Mama's
got
a big,
her jersey. I like
Mama's a
Haley.
big Haley Van Lith fan.
So
She is a big Haley Van Lith fan. Ariel Atkins turns on the Jets.
Woo! Come on, baby.
Haley.
Ah!
Haley misses the long two.
Oh, they got the rebound.
Ball goes to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse misses as well. Rebound goes to Tierra McCowan.
Man, we needed that too.
That'd have been nice. The refs called JJ Kennerly for taking steps. Here's the deal. Mama, I've said this before. I'm going to say it again.
Mm-hmm.
A ton of these players
they take steps. Yeah.
Travel.
Yeah.
And
all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
All the time. Especially these younger players. Travel all this. And it's just, especially when they're on the move. Mm-hmm. They're already in stride and they get the basketball. It's almost a guarantee that they're traveling.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on if the ref wants to call it.
Come on, Ariel.
There's always a ton of travels.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Kia Nurse goes for
the
3-point shot.
That was a guy shot.
Okay, Kia. You better put that car in drive. Let's go. 3-point bucket. All right. Isaiah.
Oh, good rebound.
Shot. Ooh. Let's go, Haley. Haley grabbed the rebound and got fouled. Nice. As a foul on JJ Kennerly.
That's probably her fourth by now.
Again, I like Haley's hustle. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the hustle. All right, Haley gets a screen. To Ariel, she misses. Rebound goes to Enrique, who has to get going for her team to come back. Enrique has to get it. And she does. She gets to the rim. She's yelling and one. No and one was called. But she does make the bucket. 2 points for
But we don't need her coming back now. This is not the... Angel! You got to make a better pass.
Yeah.
You got to make a better pass.
Lazy with these passes.
You got to make a better pass.
You cannot be lazy with these passes. Let's go. That was huge acting by Kia Nurse. That was Ariel Atkins gets fouled on the jump shot. She's gonna head to the line for 2 shots.
Come on, you all. You got a 10-point lead. Make these 2 buckets.
Christine says, "Are you two watching in the same room?" We are watching in the same room. I just have it split, but yeah, we're in the same room. Because you could probably
take the chance.
You see part of my hand.
Yeah.
We're in the same room.
Enrique trying to get hot.
Another missed shot.
She's trying to get hot.
Elizabeth Williams get called for the foul. On the rebound. Thank you so much, Drew, for the super chat. Says, I need Angel to be more aggressive, especially on defense. Yeah. This is make it or break it time, okay? It's the 4th quarter. This is the 4th quarter. Dejanay
is the only one that's really like playing for Dallas. She's the one that's being like a little scrappy.
Mm-hmm. Dinah says you have the fancy equipment now. I do got some equipment now. That's thanks to y'all for super chats and liking and subscribing and doing all that good stuff. I was able to do a little bit of upgrade to my setup, and I appreciate y'all for y'all support.
Ooh, Enrique
off of one leg. That was a terrible shot.
But I thought it was going in.
In rhythm, Arike can make crazy shots like that. In rhythm, she can do it, but she's not in rhythm.
Angel, you should have took that.
Nah, it's a smart decision. Oh, she was wide open. Elizabeth got it to Angel. Angel to Haley. Haley to Ariel. Misses a 3-point shot.
Man, they had 4 opportunities. Alyssa, she got that one.
Nalissa makes the layup.
She's been kind of quiet the second half.
Yeah, she has. And Tyler Marsh is like, you know what? We don't need this Dallas Wings team to come back, so I'm going to call a timeout.
Yep.
9-point game. 73 Chicago Sky, 64 Dallas Wings.
Wow.
Okay. Lonnie says, can't expect a celebrity like Mama to share a camera. That's hilarious.
What?
Embrace it, Mama. Embrace it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Dom, you're right. Yeah, Ariel did miss that pass to Angel. Yeah, she did. She did.
I think she was kind of like wanted to take the shot herself at first.
Mm-hmm.
So she wasn't looking for Angel.
Yeah.
And it's okay sometimes when you're looking for your own shot, but when you got somebody down low, you need to pass it to them. You got your 4 super chats yet to bring Mr. President out?
I think I got 3, but I think that's good enough.
Yeah, you might as well bring them out. So.
All right, we got a timeout real quick, so I'm gonna play music real quick and I'm bringing Mr. President out. Okay. All right. Mr. President is out. Y'all see him? Y'all see Mr. President? He's kind of shy, so he may not stay up here for very long. But Mr. President is here. Princess is on the floor walking around somewhere. But they have been let out of their dungeon. They have been let out. Okay?
Oh, he's sitting for a minute.
He's sitting for right now. Courtney Vandersloot to Ariel Atkins for 3. Ariel Atkins misses. Rebound goes to Arike Gumwale. She gets it to Dejanay Carrington. Dejanay.
Oh.
Gets fouled. And Mr. President is done. He's like, that's enough. That's enough. I've made my appearance. I have made my appearance. Thanks so much, D-Time, for the super chat. Says Atkins as the second point guard pushing the pace. Ariel Atkins is a player who she can absolutely handle the basketball. She can absolutely handle the basketball. You know. Dejanay Carrington at the free throw line. Makes her first free throw. She is trying to will her team into this comeback.
Uh-huh.
Beck Allen is back in the game.
We need her to get hot again. Yeah, we need Beck to get hot again.
But interestingly, we have Beck and Kia Nurse in at the same time.
Which is weird.
This is an interesting lineup. Angel is the 5 at this point. Angel is the 5. I guess Beck is the 4. Kia Nurse 3. Ariel 2 and Courtney 1. Interesting.
Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Get it up. You gotta
Ariel
get it up.
Atkins to Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse for 3.
Yes!
Kia Nurse with the 3-point bucket.
That was right on
Let's
time
go.
there. That was right on time there.
Let's go. Guys, that's why Mr. President don't be out here. 'Cause look at that. He's barking again. Dejanay Carrington misses a shot.
Alyssa went back up.
Alyssa on the putback gets
And
it
the
to
foul.
go.
And she got the foul.
Yeah, foul on Courtney Vandersloot. Wow. Yeah, this is the best game of the season right now for her. Best game of the season, that's for sure.
Well, they need her to light up because those two are just carrying, Dejanay and her kind of like carrying them today.
Mm-hmm. Courtney Vandersloot with the basketball. Trying to keep the Sky with the lead. Ball goes to Beck Allen. Beck to Courtney Vandersloot. Angel's posted up down low. Courtney Vandersloot.
Ooh, yes.
Tough layup. The general makes it happen. Captain.
Come on. 5 minutes to go, y'all. Come on.
Dejanay playing PG. Gets it to Nalissa. Nalissa. Good spin move. She missed the shot. Great defense by Angel getting the rebound as well. Courtney Vandersloot to Ariel Atkins. Ariel gets to the rim. Ariel Atkins.
She taking it to the
gets
rim,
fouled.
though.
And-
Ariel is taking it to the
and
rim.
This is smart. Because, hey, time is winding down. You're trying to secure this victory. No need for threes.
Nope.
Get shots that you know you can hit.
Yep.
Or you know you're going to get fouled.
Yep.
Yeah. And Ariel Atkins did just that. Man. I think the Sky are making some good decisions late in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Some good decisions. We'll see how this continues.
10-point lead.
Yeah.
11-point lead. Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all, mama's hype. She is ready.
Chicago need this second
for
win.
the
We need
Sky
a second
winning.
win. We need the second win.
All right. Erika Gumbawale gets to the Dejanay. Dejanay. That was a nice pass to Nalissa, but
Angel
she is
fouled
fouled by Angel.
What did she say? What did she say?
Angel and Nalissa trash
Going back and forth?
They trash talking.
Look, y'all, the game is on the line. Forget that. Forget that, Angel. The game is on the line.
Just as long as no one gets a tech, it's okay.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I didn't know what was happening. I'm looking at her mouth move, but I didn't know. I mean, that was a good foul. I don't need you did that foul before too in the same game.
Well,
What's the big deal?
I think I think Nalissa like, yeah, I got you. I got your number. I think that's what that was.
Oh, well,
And
Angel like, look at here.
But see, and that's the thing. Like that's what we're talking about. Like this is hey, emotions are high when we playing basketball. Okay,
And the game is close.
game is close.
And time is winding down.
You know, as long as you don't get a tech, I don't care.
Right.
And when you get a tech, nah, I got a problem. Got a problem.
Get that rebound. Good. Ooh!
No, Maddie Seegers gets the rebound on the second miss. Dejanay Carrington goes for the three-point shot. She misses. Kyla Charles gets the rebound now. A third opportunity for the Dallas Wings. Enrique misses the shot. Another chances
opportunity.
for this Dallas Wings team, and they finally score. Sky.
Wow.
You have to crash the boards. Come on now.
But they don't have Camilla in there.
Well, an Angel had her hand, had her like.
I know she had her hands on it. Yeah.
But like
it went to Dallas though.
Yeah. Salute.
Good
To the rim, gets the foul,
and get the foul.
Gets the bucket.
Come on, let's go. Come on, Salute. You got to make these 2 baskets.
Yeah, Shamika, you're absolutely right. Yeah, she said they'll be cool again by tomorrow. It's not that deep. It's not like these. Again, these players, it's emotions running high during the game, but after the game, they cool.
Yeah.
They competitors. That's what's called a competitor. You shouldn't like each other when the game starts. You shouldn't.
Right. After the game is okay. Oh man!
Wow, what a bucket by Enrique Gumbawale.
Wow.
Gets the bucket.
She needed that
in
one
the
because
paint.
she hasn't been doing well.
Got fouled as well. So hey, she can't do a traditional 3-point shot. She getting a 3-point play right here.
Mm-hmm.
That was nice.
Yep.
And all it takes is one shot at a time, just trickling away for the Dallas Wings to get back in this game. We got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go.
They're slowing down the clock.
There's time.
Yeah, they're slowing down the clock.
Yeah.
That's another thing.
There is absolutely time for Dallas to still win this game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Enrique finishes the 3-point.
Come on, Chicago. Let's move
play.
it. Let's move it.
Salute with the basketball.
Let's go. Come on, you all.
Gets the screen. Salute, mid-range jumper. Misses the shot. Rebound goes to Enrique. Enrique with the basketball. Enrique, reverse layup, misses. Great rebound by Courtney Vandersloot. She gets to the back alley. Back.
Come on, Angel.
Down low. Let's go, Angel. Let's go, Angel.
There you go. There you go. That's it.
Let's go.
That's the Angel we talking about right there.
Go. She saw the mismatch. She went the right way.
Yep.
And finished the layup.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Look at it. Look at it.
Let's go, Angel. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about. That's what we need to see every single time.
Yep.
Understand what the defense is doing and then make your move and make your shot.
Yep.
Okay?
Now, had she missed it, it would have been a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
But I'm glad she made it.
Yeah.
Because we got 3 minutes to go. And that's all Dallas need to stay in the game. Because, like I said, Enrique, all she got to do is get one good shot. Then she gonna do another one. If she get a 3-pointer to go in, she gonna go for another one.
Yeah.
You remember that? Was that game Thursday? She did 3-pointers straight. I was like,
She can get hot like that.
I was like, get her off that 3-point line.
She can get hot. So
Get off that 3-point
so it's
line.
up to the Sky to every single chance you get, score
Yep.
when you get the ball. Because Enrique is
When she gets hot, she hot.
She's insane. Like when she's hot, there is literally nothing anyone can do.
Nope, you can't stop her.
So you have to
Keep scoring.
You absolutely have to keep scoring. Keep scoring. Keep scoring. Keep scoring.
And I think this is where a lot of teams that have the lead, when it gets to this point in the game, this is where they need to grow.
Yeah.
You got a 10-point plus lead. There's no way you should lose, and there's 3 minutes left in the game. You should continue to score. So even if they come back, they won't have enough time to catch up with you. But what they do a lot of times, they relax. They relax. They don't play the same level of defense because they got the lead. They relax a little bit. What you relaxing for? The game ain't over. It's not over. And it's too much time on the clock for you to relax, especially when you got a team that can shoot threes. Because everybody wants to shoot threes. That's what I noticed even yesterday. And all this week when they play games, threes, 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 threes. It's the name of the game.
Yep.
So everybody got to get better in shooting the threes, more proficient in doing it.
Mm-hmm. L. Kune says, Nalissa messed up by talking trash to Angel. Maybe she did. That might be facts right there. Okay. All right, guys, we got a couple minutes left to go. 3 minutes left to go.
3:01. 3 minutes top.
Chicago Sky with the 8-point lead.
No, it's a 10-point lead.
Oh, I don't know why. I just
85-75.
Yeah, I read that wrong. Ooh.
Ooh.
Arike Agumbawale gets called for the offensive foul. Great job, Ariel Atkins.
Come on, let's go.
Wow. Okay, they're not actually showing the play happen. So okay, well anyway, offensive foul. I didn't actually get to see it, but it is what it is. Well, turnover. Courtney Vandersloot turned over the basketball and then fouled Nalissa Smith.
Oh, they in the bonus. Okay.
Nalissa Smith at the free throw line for
and this is the
shots.
worst thing when they in the bonus.
Yeah.
This is what you got to watch out for. You can't be fouling them and sending them to the line and stopping the clock at the same time.
All right, so they're checking something.
I think they're checking the time.
Yeah, the referees are going to the monitors, and this game is going to last a little bit longer than we expected. Row 2 says the rest want TV time. Seemingly so. Seemingly so.
The only thing could be is the clock. That's the only thing I can think of because, right? Are they trying to say if she's oh. But I don't think it was because I thought she fell down.
Okay, they're done.
It was a regular foul.
Yeah, regular foul. No clear path foul. All right, Nalissa heads to the line for two shots.
Two shots. She should stay on her because
Nalissa makes a second free throw. And here's the deal. We saw it early on in the game. We saw a little bit of Courtney Vandersloot on Arike, but definitely the better matchup is for Ariel Atkins to be defending Arike because Arike is a really good offensive player. And
good rebound.
Ariel Atkins is our best perimeter defender by far. Ariel with the basketball.
You don't have to rush the play, though.
Ariel gets to the Courtney Vandersloot. Goes in for the layup. She could have went for that three, but she went for the smart play. Get into the lane. Get an easy shot.
And look at Carrington. You see how she went right to the basket?
But she missed that. She was
missed
trying to draw the foul.
But she's going right because she wants the foul since they are over the limit. Yeah, they could burn the clock. Burn the clock.
Less than 2 minutes left to go. Courtney Vandersloot with the basketball gets to the Ariel Atkins. Ariel Atkins for three. Ariel Atkins with the 3-point bucket.
I think that just sealed it.
That may have been the dagger. Guys.
Because that's 14 points. It's 14 points.
But it's gonna be hard for Dallas to get back in this game. Okay, what a performance by Ariel Atkins. She is getting it done on both the defensive end and the offensive end, y'all. She is feeling it, and I'm going to tell you this. She's getting a whole lot more comfortable, and we are starting to see why the Chicago Sky made the trade that they did to get Ariel Atkins. Early on, in the first couple of games, I was like, what is Ariel doing? This is not Ariel. We know that she's a better player than this, and now Ariel Atkins is comfortable. Seems like she is really gelling with these players, and we are seeing some great stuff happen.
How many points she got?
Let me see. Because she has to be in the 20 mark. Ariel Atkins has 24 points in this game so far. Doing her thing.
Yes.
Okay. And you want to know something very interesting? This guy is still doing a very, very small lineup right now.
Yeah.
Angel is playing the 5 right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it is actually working out. They're seeing some success with this.
I told you Tyler is kind of like trying to see what works.
Yeah, he's
he's doing a lot of different lineups to see what works.
Yeah.
See what works.
And this is actually surprisingly working out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't think that Kia and Beck could work in the game at the same time, but it's working fine. I didn't think Angel at the 5 could work, but it seemed to be working fine, at least against Dallas.
Yeah, because it really depends. Ooh, she lost the ball.
Once again, another Ariel Atkins steal. And that was that partially caused by Kia Nurse with the defense?
That's right. You ain't got to be in no hurry. Burn that clock.
Foul on Enrique Iguodala.
Mm-hmm. She knows that she didn't play good today. And that's the reason why they're probably going to lose this game. Had she played, because Smith and what's her name? Dejanay. They have played the game. They have done their part as the starters and the main players.
Yeah, they did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah. Enrique just didn't do her part today.
Enrique needed to score closer to 30 points today
in order for them to win.
Yeah, because remember, they don't have Paige Beckers today.
Right.
And so you needed more from Enrique, and she just didn't have it today. And sometimes that happens. But the Dallas Wings, unfortunately, are not able to redeem themselves from their loss from earlier this week.
So we're going to be 2-0, it looks like, with them, right?
In about 1 minute and 16 seconds, mama.
Yeah.
All right. Dejanay inbounding the basketball. He gets it to Enrique.
She draws the foul.
As a foul on Kia Nurse.
So she's going to shoot 2. We got 92 points. Can you believe that? 92 points.
The Sky's scoring 92 points. That's
a high.
That's very high. That is very, very high. Absolutely.
Timeout.
All right, we got to reset timeout.
Oh, reset timeout. Okay.
The Sky advanced the basketball.
I think they should have waited for that. Because you got so much time. They foul Angel?
Yep. Angel's going to head to the line for 2 shots.
I know she feel better about her game today.
Mm-hmm.
It was an all-around good game for her.
Yeah. Still got to work on that efficiency, but she gave the effort, and it looks like as the game went on, she improved.
Mm-hmm. And she's making those free throws too. That I think it was game 3. She was missing those free throws. Like, come on, you're a better free throw shooter than that.
Enrique with the basketball gets to the Dejanay. Dejanay to Kyla Charles.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow. That was a nice 3.
That was a very nice bucket. Very nice bucket. Ariel Atkins with the basketball. Ariel
Woo!
gets to the Courtney Vandersloot.
Oh, I thought she was going to get it. She stepped out of bounds. She stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, Angel stepped
Yeah,
out.
she stepped out of bounds.
Yeah, she stepped out.
Uh-huh.
She did that a couple times in that last game, too.
Mm-hmm. No, what you fouling for? Stop fouling.
Fouled.
No need to foul. It's the end of the game. Let the game be over. I don't know why players do this. I'm serious. Just let them have a shot. Who cares? Let them have a shot.
All right, made bucket for Kyla Charles.
I don't know why I don't remember her.
I wasn't too familiar with her either before this
Okay.
year. All right, Angel will
Bounce
bring
it
it
on
up
out, baby.
as,
Just bounce it on out.
The game ends from here. And with that, the Chicago Sky
wins.
Chicago Sky get the dub. 2 in a row.
Yes.
2 in a row. First road win of the season. This is the team that, lost their first couple of games, and they stuck around and have looked pretty good, Mama.
Yeah.
So, Mama, you want to do it? Can we do a quick like 10-minute overall recap of this game?
Okay.
So, guys, ultimately the final score of this game is Chicago Sky 94.
Wow.
Dallas Wings 83. And this 94 mark is huge for the Chicago Sky, because when we look at the Sky and we look at the games they've played, this is the highest
they've ever
scoring
scored.
game they've played this year.
Mm-hmm.
And they did it from all fronts.
Yes.
Let's first start off talking about Ariel Atkins, Mama. Ariel Atkins is a player that the Chicago Sky acquired via a trade with the Washington Mystics. We traded away our number 3 pick and traded away some future draft pick assets for an expiring contract on Ariel Atkins. And at the time, there's a lot of talk about, is this a good trade? Is this a bad trade? What's going on? And we saw the first 3 games of the season, and it was a lot of like, this is a horrible trade because we see what Sonia Citron is doing at Washington, and she is doing a good job at Washington. And people were like, hey, we could have got Sonia and blah, 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 blah. And in these last 2 games, in this game in particular, Ariel Atkins is letting everybody know,
I'm here.
This is why the Chicago Sky traded for me.
Yeah, she's playing her game. And what I also like, she's not just offensive; she's doing her defense. She's defending well, and that's a all around game. And she's making everybody else better because of her doing that. And she's carrying the team. Yes, Sloot is commanding the team on the floor, but she's carrying the team in offensive power to let them know, I got it. She's running on the 3-point line, and she's taking it to the hole. So that they don't know where she's gonna be at.
Yeah.
So you got to guard her. So and I think Paige Becker probably would have did a better job at guarding her, because she's a little taller, if she was in the game today, and she may not have had the same success at the line. I mean, at the basket. She would have had a 3-point shot, but I'm just saying. So I'm happy for them all. What I'm also happy about is that he used a range of different players together. I think that's going to make a difference again down the line, letting them all get their little feet wet
and play together and see what gels. See what gels.
Because you just never know in the future what matchups may be working and whatnot. Here's the thing. Camila Cardoso was in foul trouble basically the entire game.
Yeah.
And overall, she has a bad game.
Mm-hmm.
Not just because of the foul trouble, just because she just was not as fully tuned in this game. Also, I don't think the guards were looking for her as much as they were
not in this
that
game.
last game.
No, right.
And Tyler Marsh does something that I did not expect him to do in the fourth quarter. For a large part of the fourth quarter, we see a lineup that most people would be like, "What? This lineup makes no sense. This is a stupid lineup," but it worked. And the lineup was Angel at the 5. Yes, Angel at the 5. Yes. We saw Beck Allen at the 4, Kia Nurse at the 3, Ariel Atkins at the 2, and Courtney Vandersloot at the 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a lineup that if you just told me that those are players that was going to be on the court, I would be like, no way. That is stupid. No way. No way. But watching that lineup in action, it worked.
It worked.
And we're starting to see a lot more of Coach Tyler Marsh's vision. Mm-hmm. He is someone who envisions a 3-point heavy team that has 3 around the perimeter, one sort of at the high post and one at the low post, just ready to make some stuff happen. Where you can either be effective in the post or you can be effective on a 3-point line. And the Chicago Sky, they look good from the 3 today.
Yeah, they did.
They look good. They were knocking down shots. Now, overall efficiency, could they be better? Yeah, sure. They shot at halftime. I believe they were shooting around. They were shooting close to 50% early on in this game.
Right, at the 3-point line.
They closed out shooting 28%, so like not the greatest of 3-point shooting in terms of efficiency, but when it came to timely buckets,
they made them.
They had those.
They made them.
And I'm thinking about this lineup, and I'm thinking like, actually, the reason why the lineup worked is because Ariel, I think Ariel took the brunt of the perimeter defense for the Sky. And it allowed, because here's the thing, Kia Nurse, we all know, Kia Nurse is not a good defender. She's not. Yeah.
Right.
But
the 3-point shot,
she can get the 3-point shot, and Ariel Atkins allows you to hide bad perimeter defenders on your team. Because Dallas didn't have, like, Paige was not there.
Right.
And I think if Paige was there, it would have given Dallas another offensive threat on the perimeter, and maybe it would be a different story,
right?
In terms of the result of the game.
But Enrique didn't play well.
Yeah, but because Enrique, but Mama, the reason why Enrique didn't play well is because Ariel Atkins was playing some great defense.
I know.
Like Ariel Atkins was rocking and rolling in this game, and you know, when we think about Enrique Gumbuale, she went off in that last game, right? 15 points for her. I'm sorry. In the last game, she had 30. Right?
Was it 37? I think it was 37 points she had last game.
She had, yeah, you're right. 37 points, 7 assists in that last game. She was on fire. Literally no one can stop her. And, you know, in this game, she just kind of got shut down.
Yeah.
There was nothing she could really do. And part of the reason why
it's because
Enrique went, yes, but also it's because of personnel.
Well, she didn't have Paige.
Right. Like, because Paige gives that extra
yeah.
guard player who can make stuff happen on the offensive end. Mm-hmm. And today, the only real offensive guard threat totally was
Dejanay.
Well, it was Enrique.
No, but I'm saying
Dejanay did do some stuff as well,
right.
But you didn't but it wasn't like a thing where oh no, you're totally screwed.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yeah, true.
as long as you held down Enrique,
You're right.
Dallas was gonna lose. Like
Mhm.
it was like it didn't seem likely that they were gonna win if Enrique didn't do anything. And so yes, Dejanay has a good game. Absolutely.
Yeah, she
does
did.
does Nalissa have a good game? Nalissa has a fan freaking tastic game. The best game I have seen from Nalissa in probably 2 years.
Yeah, as I said, 2 seasons, right? That's what I said.
Because this is Nalissa played like Nalissa from her rookie year and her sophomore year when
she was
Aaliyah
unstoppable.
when Aaliyah was a rookie. Right.
She was unstoppable.
And she showed up and showed out today, and I absolutely enjoyed watching Nalissa play. Like I've been telling people for a long time, like Nalissa can hoop.
Yes, she can.
It's just that I don't know. She was just last year was not good. It just wasn't.
It was the person last year. She didn't fit the personnel.
She just didn't.
She didn't fit
at all.
She was not It was not the scheme that they were running.
Yeah, she just couldn't fit at all with the Fever, and now with Dallas, she's had some not good games. She's had some bad games so far this year, but today she was able to play a whole lot better, a whole lot better for her squad, and ultimately, yes, does she give good numbers and buckets for this Dallas Wings team? Yes. Do they win? No. So ultimately,
because Enrique did not do her thing because she couldn't.
Yeah.
She never got hot, and they had no chance without her getting hot.
Yeah, because for the most part, not only did Dallas not have Paige, they also did not have Ty Harris either.
But Ty Harris haven't been playing though because she's been hurt.
Yeah, but Ty Harris, if Ty Harris was listed as questionable,
oh, that's
coming into this game, and it was a question mark.
It would have made a difference. It would have made a difference.
Huge,
yeah,
because Dallas didn't have a point guard out there.
Right, true. I forgot about Ty Harris.
And that's part of the issue. This in a way, it kind of felt like somewhat similar to Dallas of last year, because that was also something Dallas struggled with. Is they need that steady point guard that can get the team going and get everybody involved.
And she can score too. Ty Harris can score.
Yeah.
She's a
Ty
scorer.
Harris can knock down those threes.
Yeah,
right. You remember?
I remember her. Oh yeah, I remember
from her Connecticut days.
Yeah.
She for one season, I think she led the WNBA in 3-point field goal percentage. In a couple seasons ago. Like Ty Harris can knock down threes, but she was listed as questionable, and ultimately she
didn't come in the game.
She did not play in today's game. We got some super chats. I want to get to those. Thank you so much, Christine, for the super chat. Says, thanks, Mama, for coming to watch the game with us.
I enjoyed it. This was fun.
So hopefully, guys, we can get Mama to come back. Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Quita gotta let me know in advance. And then I can see what I can do.
She can see it. She can see if she could fit us in her schedule. That's basically what she's saying.
Yeah.
JN, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, shout out to moms. Angel has to work on the Milan drill. I don't know what the Milan drill is, but yeah, she absolutely does need to work on finishing at the rim.
Yeah.
Absolutely 100% has to work on that. And keeping the ball high. Issue is she puts the ball low and she shoots the ball kind of like from a low angle, like from her shoulder and whatnot. No, get the ball up. Also pump fake. Yep. Pump fake. But you don't have to just throw it up there. You could give it to him. Get him in the air. Get the defender in the air, and then go for your shot.
She did a lot more pump faking last season, when she would be at the rim. She did a lot more pump faking then, so she could do it for sure.
She could do it. It's just I think sometimes in the moment, she gets a little amped up or whatever. But I thought as the game went on,
she got better.
Her game got better.
She got better.
Yeah, I thought they got better. JN gave another super chat. Thank you so much. Says Atkins and Beck Allen balled out 2 in a row. I mean, facts on facts on facts. And also, can we start a petition now? Beck Allen for 6th Woman of the Year. Now, do I want Beck Allen to start? Yes, I do. I do. I truly do. However, if Beck Allen is going to stay coming off this bench, can we make a petition right now? Beck Allen needs to be in the running for Sixth Woman of the Year because she is absolutely critical to the success of the Chicago Sky team. And
she is.
Have you noticed that for the most part, Beck Allen is a closer. At the end of the game, Beck Allen's she's on the court.
Yep.
She is on the court.
I think he recognizes that too. That's the reason why he got her out there for these last 2 games. He recognized what she brings and what she can do when the game is at risk.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you win. You want to have her on the floor. You want to have her on the floor because she can shoot a 3 or she can take it to the rim.
And she can play some defense.
She definitely can do the defense.
Again, not an elite defender. No, not an elite defender, but she can sit down and play some defense. So, okay, she can hold her own. Is what I'm trying to say. She can hold her own. Thank you so much, Shamika, for the super chat. Says, I wish my family would sit around and talk women's basketball for hours. Hashtag goals. I mean, here's the deal. Mama's a sports person. Like,
yes,
Mama loves sports. And growing up, you know, I watched a lot of sports. It was, Mama, don't you remember we used to watch figure skating?
Yep.
All the time.
Figure skating, basketball, football, baseball. And recently, I watched a little hockey, and we've been watching, of course, soccer. So when it comes to sports, I'm just a sports person. I like sports. I grew up. I had 5 brothers, so that was part of it. But I was just a sports person. I was athletic as far as my build. I stayed in shape, and I like doing sports. No, I wasn't part of a team or anything, but I like sports. Hey.
And as y'all can see, that has rubbed off on me. But yeah, this is what we do. Like, also, my dad be watching. Hey, he be keeping up of what's going on, and he be calling me. Hey, what about this game that XYZ played? What do you think about that? Why she do that? Blah, blah. Like, my dad is also really big on sports as well, and he be rocking with the WNBA, be checking out, and he be calling me and telling me what's going on. Okay, he be on it. Okay, he be on it. Thank you so much, Bang's Theory, for the super chat. Says salute to Mama Loves Sports. You too. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. I care too. Thanks so much for the super chat. Says you have my Ariel ? Sobbing. I think I care too is a Mystics fan. Oh. And yeah, we got your player.
Oh, okay.
And Ariel is doing her thing. Okay. She is doing her thing. And Mama looks like the Pacers won. Did they win?
Oh. So that's the end of it.
Yeah, the Pacers won.
So it's Oklahoma City and the Pacers.
I tell you.
Now I think Oklahoma gonna win though.
But Mama is.
But it's gonna be a series. It's gonna be a nice series.
This is not a NBA Finals that I expected to see.
No, most people didn't. Well, everybody expected Oklahoma City to make it to the end because Oklahoma City was they missed last year. They didn't get to the finals. I think they lost in the second round. I think it was last year.
I didn't.
No, nobody expected the
Pacers was gonna be this good. I didn't. Nah.
Everybody wanted New York.
Hallie is amazing. Like Tyrese Halliburton. Like,
yeah, dude, I know.
I truly didn't think he was this good. I didn't.
Well, he didn't get highlighted.
I didn't think he was this good. I really didn't.
But everybody did want New York because New York. What's his name?
New York never wins. That's why.
No, but they wanted New York because of why can't I think of his name?
Karl Anthony Towns.
No, not because of Towns. Because of their point guard.
Brunson.
I
like Jalen
Brunson has been the heart of the team for these last 2 years. So he has done so much for New York. But Towns did a lot that last game. Towns is the reason why they won the last game. because Bronson was in foul trouble. So he was the one that kept them in the game, and he was the one that won the game for them. I think he went on a run that second half. I think he scored 20 points or something, and that's how they won. But it's something about New York. I can't explain it, that they get so close, and it just doesn't happen. So, but personally, I just wanted Indiana to win. Maybe because they're closer to us. I don't know, but I don't know. But not because I like any of the players on Indiana, but I just wanted them to win over New York. I just wanted it to happen. But I think it's going to be a good series between Oklahoma City and the Pacers. But I think ultimately Oklahoma City is going to take the championship.
Y'all got that?
I think they're going to take the championship.
We're going to see if Mama right. We are going to see.
Because them guys in Oklahoma City, them young guys, they ain't playing. They like, we messed up last year. We didn't get to this point. We going to win this thing.
Hey, we going to see.
I just don't think the Pacers have enough manpower to combat their offense. That's Oklahoma City got their offense is off the chain. I'm telling you. Their offense is off the chain. Sorry, y'all. I'm telling you.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
Now, I loved Oklahoma City when Kevin Durant and
Russell Westbrook
and Harden. To me, that group should have taken Oklahoma City all the way, but they did not rally together as a team. It was more individuals, and so they didn't come together like this Oklahoma City team, this young team is doing now. They just want to win, so they don't care who is the main person per game. They just want to win, and they play together. You don't see all that. I'm greater than you. I'm bigger than you. They don't see that. But with the old Oklahoma City, they were the better team at that time, but they just didn't play together like they should have.
Yeah.
So I believe Oklahoma City's gonna take it.
Well, Mama, we about to see.
Yeah.
We are about to see. Think DW says a unified family and 2-parent household goes a long way. Love to see it. Great job, Mama and Daddy.
Thank you. And you are telling the truth. I wish more families would get that concept. It takes a team to raise children and to have a family that has a chance to make it in this world. It really does. You know, we all bring something to the table, but we work together as a team. It makes a big difference.
Big difference. All right, JN, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, am I bugging? Did Reese slap Nalissa in the face?
No.
I didn't see that.
We didn't see that. No, that didn't happen.
I mean,
I didn't see that in the game.
I didn't see it.
We were watching the game. I didn't see that. I don't know where that came from.
I saw them both chirping at each other.
Right.
But I did not see that.
No, I didn't see that either.
I didn't see that. All right. LA says Spike Lee looked disappointed.
Of course, Spike Lee has been rooting for New York for years. He's always going to be a New York fan, and he's not going to change that. But he knows that there's always this chance of them not being quite good enough. You know, he roots for him. He's a dedicated fan. He really is. Everybody know Spike is on New York side.
Yeah, he is.
He's on New York side. He ain't gonna change that.
And he been rocking with the New York Knicks too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been rocking with them too.
So, but I know he's holding his head down like, why can't you do it? Why can't you do it?
But here's the thing, Mama. I would love to ask Spike Lee how much money he has spent on tickets.
Oh,
this man, like, does he get the tickets for free? Does he pay for them? Because he is always there. To this point, he's like a secondary, like, not like a mascot, but like a figure that's just always there.
Always,
like
you're gonna see him at every game.
He is the physical representation of the New York Knicks.
Yep.
In a lot of ways.
Yep.
Right? And so, like, do they give him free tickets, or does he pay for everything? I want to know how much money this man has paid going to games. How much money? Because he's always there, always front row.
Yep.
And in New
whether
York,
it's
them tickets
away
expensive.
or a home
Yeah.
game. You know he's at the home, but even at the away games, he's there.
And he's basically always on the court, on the floor.
Yep.
And those tickets cost a lot of money.
Well, he may have gotten some for free.
I'm very curious.
He may have gotten some for free, but I'm sure
I'm
he's
very
paid. I'm
curious.
sure he's paid a lot of money though, because that dedication.
Yeah.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm sure he's very disappointed tonight. You know, I'm sure the Sports Center is going to be talking about it.
And Stephen A. is probably crying somewhere. He's probably so sad.
Well, but at least Stephen A. knows that the chances were slim once the Pacers got to 3 games.
Oh well, yeah.
It's hard to win.
Well, no one really comes back from that.
Yeah,
That's
hard.
difficult.
It's very hard. You know, back in the day, Jordan did stuff like that, but you know, it's hard. And LeBron has done things like that, but you know, and I don't know. I imagine Kobe has done something like that too. You know, come from behind and actually win. But you know, it's just hard. And the second round is always harder.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this was the second round. They playing 7 games is a long time to play too.
Well, yeah.
The best of 7 is always hard.
Well, we got our finals. We'll see. Du jour says, Mama, as a New Yorker, it's the Dolan curse. They won't win till he sells the team.
What?
I've heard about James Dolan. He's the owner, and I've heard people talk about.
I wouldn't. I guess I wouldn't. Wow.
Yeah, I've heard people say that. Yeah.
Really? Because what does him selling the team has to do with their? I mean, what is the curse of him? What is that?
He can't put together a team that. Can,
you think
that can make it happen?
I think they have had good teams put together when Carmelo Anthony was there.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have as much as they have now with Brunson.
They didn't have like the depth.
Yeah. They had more with Brunson than they've had in a long time as a completed team.
Yeah.
So, because Towns and Brunson should have been able to do it with the cast off the bench. They should have been able to do it.
But you know, I think give next year, add in maybe 1 or 2 pieces, and because you know, just more time to jail, and also. If everybody can just stay healthy, I think that's a huge thing. Because like Brunson's been dealing with he's dealt with some injuries this year, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
And so like if everybody can get healthy,
but the injuries was not the issue for him this year, for the playoffs. I don't think the injuries were necessarily an issue.
Well, for me it's like a chemistry thing.
Oh, you think the chemistry is off a little bit when you don't play as?
I think the game is more fluid. You're able to get through rougher patches. The more experience you have on the court together. And
okay.
If you've been off the court due to injuries, I think that's a issue.
Okay.
That hopefully health can help.
I don't know if selling the team is going to do it though. If that's the real curse, I don't know. It is something about New York. They get so close. That's the thing. They get so close, and then they don't win. It's just like, because I didn't think they was gonna make it out of the first round personally. I didn't think they was gonna make it out the first round. So when they made it, I was like, they're gonna go all the way. That's what I thought. And then I started watching the Pacers when they got in this round. I was like, they are good. Mm-hmm. I didn't think the Pacers was that good. And I'm being honest with you all. I didn't think they were that good.
I didn't either.
But they have played the game.
Now you know. Now you know. Let's get through these super chats real quick. Thank you so much, Serena Williams, for the super chat. I know it's definitely not the real Serena Williams, but thank you so much for the super chat. JN says thanks so much for the super chat. JN says last year Spike said about $10 million at Madison Square Garden games. Wow, he spent about $10 million.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money to invest in a team that's not taking it all away. Well,
and to invest in a team in like just like that, you know, if you $10 million in like the stock market, Mr. President agrees. Mr. President agrees. 10 million in the stock market will yield you a certain number of results, and 10 million at Knicks games just leaves you losses and heartbreak.
Well, but all I can say is at least he supports what he believes in, and that's that.
He supports.
He
man.
supports what he believes in. So to him, it may not be over those years. Yes, that's a lot of money, but at the time he's doing it, he's happy because he's supporting the team he loves.
And honestly, that's what it's all about. Hey, support. DeJour, thanks so much for the super chat. Says Spike spend almost $100K a year on tickets he pays. Hey, he's putting his money where his mouth is. All right, we just did this huge tangent, mama, on NBA. Let's and Sue says, man, Quita's mama can talk some ball.
I love it.
All right, so mama, let's land the plane.
Okay.
I heard somebody say that in a podcast one time, and I was like, oh, that sounds so cool. Let's land the plane, mama.
Let's bring it in.
The topic that we're talking about is the Chicago Sky beating the Dallas Wings. Ultimately, the Chicago Sky, they get the job done again, and they do it differently. Of course, Ariel Atkins' second game in a row, which she has been proving how dominant of a player she is. We have seen a more. We saw some Hailey Van Lith action in today's game as well. Now, does she offensively, make some stuff happen? No, not really. She doesn't finish with any points. However, Hailey Van Lith, I thought, got some pretty good rebounds.
Yep.
Got a really good pass. I believe to Ariel Atkins for a 3-point shot, and I think Hailey Van Lith brought in some good minutes today. She brought energy. She's giving rest to Courtney Vandersloot. Yep. And again, do I expect Hailey to start? No, I don't. Do I expect Hailey to get better and better every single game? Yes, I do.
Yes.
And as she continues to just see what the guards are doing for the Chicago Sky, continue to learn, continue to get better. She's going to come in and make an impact, right? Having her sort of be the backup point guard for the Chicago Sky, is good for her because she's going to get that experience, and it's very, very critical for her future development.
Yep. And,
when it comes to everybody else, Rebecca Allen, once again, continuing to make an impact in this game. And for me, mama, it is always way more than a box score. Yes, Beck Allen finishes this game with 7 points. Sure. 7 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Now you may be like, is that very impressive? It's not about the box score. It's about how the players played on the court and their impact in the game.
Right.
And Beck Allen, once again, was a huge positive impact on this team. Kia Nurse, who I've been on, I have been tough on her. However, she had a pretty good game today. She had a pretty good game, knocked down some big threes, and was not that much. She was not that bad of a liability.
Right.
On the defense.
She was trying to play some defense.
She was trying.
trying.
And it helped. And again, it helped that Paige Beckers was out. Paige Beckers, she had a concussion in the last game, and in a game that we didn't even know she had a concussion until the next day.
Right.
Because she ended up falling. She did fall, and looked like she may have hit her head during the game on Thursday. But she finished. She kept playing. Got back up and played the rest of the game. And we'll see how long she's out right now. It seems like she's going to be out for two games. And then they'll reevaluate her and go from there. But yeah, this Dallas Wings team was absolutely missing their starting point guard. Also, not only did they miss their starting point guard, they missed their backup point guard, as Ty Harris was listed as a questionable initially, but it turns out that she was just out for the entire game. Dallas needs a point guard to run the ship, and they tried. They brought in Isaiah James. They brought in JJ Kennerly, who played a substantial amount of minutes, but neither one of them could truly get it done. Though I did see some I did see some good buckets from both of them. So
yes, they did shoot well.
I did think they put some good minutes in, right? But ultimately,
Ty Harris has been out the whole season, though, right?
Has she even played a game?
I don't think she played a game yet.
Yeah,
I think she's been out the whole season.
Yeah, I can't remember her. Yeah,
That's why I forgot about her. When you said it, I was like, oh, that's right. I forgot she was with Dallas now this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been out the whole season.
So hopefully she comes back soon. But overall, Dallas, they were carried by Nalissa Smith, who had the best game of the last 2 years, I would say. Dejanay Carrington played well. Also, Arike Gumbawale struggled. And when your best player, in my opinion, Arike Gumbawale struggles, you're gonna have a hard time winning.
Yep.
And that's what happened today. And the Chicago Sky, they make it happen. Everybody contributed to this team. Yes, Camilla had foul trouble. Yes, she only ended up with 4 points. Yes, she was not that effective on the floor. However, the thing that we learned today is that Chicago can play small ball and it can be successful, mama.
He'll probably do more of that depending on the team they playing.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of the other teams go small.
Yeah.
And they are effective. So we shall see.
We shall see, guys. Angel, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 assists for her. Courtney Vandersloot, 15 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists for the General. Kia Nurse, 11 points for her. Ariel Atkins, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 4 steals for her. And we round out with the bench, Elizabeth Williams. She had 8 points and 3 rebounds. Rachel Banham added in a significant but small 5 points. Rachel Banham. Why do I all today? I have
you call Rachel and Rebecca.
Yeah.
You've been mixing those two up.
Beck Allen, 7 points for her. And ultimately, that is the ball game, guys. It looks like we got one more super chat, and we can fully land this plane, mama. Shout out to Shamika. Thank you so much for the super chat. Says, why won't he play Westbelt? Because Westbelt's not ready. Maddie Westbelt is not ready to play. She's not. Here's the deal. Maddie Westbelt is your power forward.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you have as the power forward? Angel. If Angel gets hurt, or if Angel just has an atrocious game, maybe we see Maddie Westbelt. Other than that, Maddie Westbelt probably won't play very much this year because the Sky don't want to take the risk with her. With Haley, you kind of need to because Courtney Vandersloot is almost done with her career.
Right, she's older. Mm-hmm.
And you need somebody else to be there.
Mm-hmm. But Maddie's going to be awesome in years to come.
Yeah,
she's going to
develop.
Yep.
And next year she's going to get some minutes, and then
or she'll get the trash minutes.
Yeah,
she'll get that when they, if that happens for the Sky where they really break out and get a lead like that, she'll get minutes that way.
Yeah, but I don't think right now the Sky want to risk putting Maddie out there and having her be a severe liability for this team. So it's like, no, ride with Angel. Angel can play, a ton of minutes. She could play 30-plus minutes a game. Ride with her. When Angel's on the bench, you got E-Wheel and you got Michaela Onyenwere that can come in. They can come in and
both
play,
of them have experience.
Play some of the 4 if they need to and whatnot.
Right.
I don't think Maddie Westbelt should be playing right now. I'm in full agreement with her staying on the bench for right now because she's just not ready. And at this point, there's no need to force her to be ready.
Right.
Let her develop in practice, and we'll see where it goes from there. We got another super chat. Opa Laka, thank you so much for the super chat. Says, do you think Caitlin looks like Peyton Manning? I don't know.
Two different sports.
Football
and basketball. Those are two different sports. You can't equate those two.
I don't know, and also it has nothing to do with the Sky or the Wings. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank you for rocking with me. If y'all could
Hit the like button.
hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let people know that Quita and sometimes Mama will be on the live stream talking about women's hoops. And y'all definitely want to always check into the channel when Mama's on here, okay? Because she's gonna drop jewels, whether it's about the WNBA, whether it's about the NBA, whatever it is. Listen to it, y'all, because she know what she's talking about. Anyway, let's give Mama some love so she can come back hopefully soon on the channel. I told her, I was like, man, these people like you more than they like me.
And that's not true. That is definitely not true.
Y'all know that y'all hear me all the time. Y'all always hear me. But when y'all hear Mama, it's a whole treat. Okay? It's a whole treat. So again, thank y'all so much. Hit that like button on y'all way out. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And guys, we will see y'all very, very soon.
Alrighty.
From Miss President to Princess to Mama. My name is Quita, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Till next time, guys.
Bye-bye.